You got the auction link we could slap up there?
Yeah, I got it on up here right now.
Actually,
It's a big auction
deal
today. Crypto in the house. What's up, Crypto?
We got a
Justin
big
in the
Sunday
house.
auction
Kiko in the
party.
house. Chetty the Jetty in the house.
Oh, there we go. He did update it.
Do you peep the GooBalls marketing for this week?
Oh, is it in the chat? If it is, I haven't seen it yet.
It isn't. Well, it's in our Telegram.
GooBalls marketing for today is. That's good. That's good.
We gotta wait till we get a few more people on to show that one.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
we're gonna
Is that? Yeah. Is that the third? Is that the third one?
What do you mean the third one?
The two on top are good.
Uh-huh.
The bottom one is that GooBall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is that like his streaming avatar?
No, that's his Twitter.
Okay.
How did Sir Earthling get a hold of? Sorry, this might. Well, how did he get a hold of the COVID-19 GooBall?
He was there at the very beginning.
He was there at the beginning?
Yeah, but that was.
Did we give?
Oh, is he the one that
shout
made
out?
COVID-19? I thought he. I was thinking of the guy from Canada that does the news for.
No, he has Gucci's relic.
Yeah, Gucci's relic.
Gucci's relic, man. Don't know where he's at.
All right, so when's our guest? We didn't even know there was a guest coming.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Yeah, I got confirmation earlier today and didn't get a chance to conform with you guys until now, but you saw in the chat who it is.
Yeah.
The official photographer and videographer of GooCon is going to be our guest today. We got Justin Clayton eating the damn chip.
Kiko.
Oscar wants. Is Oscar Kiko?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got mine ready to go. I gave my wife a heads up. I said, "Hey, I might be eating this tonight. If I do."
Mine's not ready to go, so you can go ahead and eat yours. I just watched the video, and I'm sure Kiko saw this too, of one of these guys from Painesville doing it, and
Nancy Pelosi definitely does qualify.
it looked bad.
Spooky.
It looked bad. That's all I gotta say.
What does?
I watched somebody, Kiko, and I'm sure Coach Disrespect saw the same video of the person that from Painesville eating the damn chip, and they were down for the count.
Really? Someone from Painesville? Someone you know personally?
Yeah, he's kind of a scroty dude, but I do know him personally.
When did this happen?
Today it was on Ponce did the one chip challenge, you get a free haircut. So if you do the one chip challenge, you get a free haircut. And you probably already know where I'm going with this. The same guy that does everything for free things went and tried to do it.
Remember, he was up on the milk cart challenge or whatever.
Yes.
that is.
Yeah. Was not that bad. Yeah, dude, he was like throwing up and had snot coming out of his nose, and he was just.
Dude,
was
that's
funny.
Beast.
Dude, that's beast.
Hey,
He said
Barney,
it was worth it.
Barney
Yeah,
the
right.
duck. Barney the duck.
Barney the duck in the house, or no, just in the.
No,
this,
he got the gifted sub.
That's a free haircut
Dude,
for
that's
once.
Beast.
Yeah, a free haircut's not worth it.
It's Barney Do the Duck.
Oh, I was just calling Barney the duck.
But Barney Do the Duck. So I made a
Dude,
note of
that's
some things
Beast.
on that other podcast that we were referring to earlier today, Keegs, this versus that.
Yeah.
And this just came to mind. I think anytime I hear something funny, I'm just going to write it
Dude,
down and
that's
bring it to the
Beast.
show. So
Okay.
one thing I know you do sometimes, Keegs, is instead of say Tuesday or Wednesday or Monday, you'll say Tuesday or
Tuesday.
Monday
Yeah.
or Wednesday. I'll see you on Wednesday.
I used to do it to make fun of somebody. It's kind of
Dude,
like how we
that's
we
Beast.
started saying bet, and then it just kind of sticks with you.
What's with people talking like that, though? Where does that come from?
He's always throwing up and has snot coming out of his nose. Oh
Wait, can we
my
get the
God.
video of the dude that ate it in Painesville?
I don't know how to get it up on stream, so that's my
Okay.
way of saying no.
Well, so now then you guys can go on record. You can be the second ones in Painesville that did it.
Other people have done it, so
Hey, Keegs, you know what you want after a nice hard workout?
hey,
Some carbonated
got
water.
mine right here.
Is that carbonated? You gassed it
Yeah.
up?
Yeah, that's why I put it in here every time.
Gassed up, shouty?
Yeah, because Because I use my Soda Stream.
I just saw my new name.
General bitch. I didn't even notice that.
My name keeps changing. I can't control it.
Yet you look good, my friend, says Coach. Coach called
you,
me
Coach.
twice yesterday and left me very mean messages because I was watching it. I was in Cleveland and I couldn't answer his phone call.
Wow, Coach.
I don't know.
Very
I don't know
mean
what.
message.
I don't know what to say about Coach now. I'm getting ready to just throw in the towel. Telegram.org, Coach. You can do it. You can do it.
I don't think you can.
Actually, you're right, Matt. I don't think you can either. Chetty, are you gonna show the? Or we'll wait before we show the image that you made, right?
Yeah, we'll get some more people in here. It's
That's. I mean, this is great art, and it's funny. It's witty. It's good yet.
It's good stuff.
It's very, very genius. How are we doing? I keep mentioning it, but how are we doing on the time for the auction?
Well, funny you say that, Adam. 22 minutes.
22 minutes. You know, another thing that people say besides Tuesday and Wednesday, Keeks,
Yeah.
Yang Chuddy, is
Major.
Wait, what were you gonna say?
Major.
Major. I have not heard major and egg and leg.
Molly says, what does Molly say? Pello?
Hello. She says
Pello
milk
instead
and
of pillow. What's up, Zate? What's up, Marcelinic?
Marcelinic. Zate. But what are they gonna say? Oh, the word berry. Some people say strawberry or blueberry.
Berry.
Oh, wow.
Get the
that's a weird
berries.
one.
Who does that? I mean, people do it though, right?
People do say it. Like I said, when I say Tuesday or Wednesday, I really say it more as a joke.
The berries.
I
Get
do
the
know how to
berries.
properly say
Can I
it.
just hear you say strawberry or blueberry?
Strawberry. Oh, you want me to say it fakely?
Yeah.
Strawberry. Blueberry.
Strawberry.
Burberry.
Raspberry.
Raspberry. I love me some raspberries.
Cranberry.
Yeah, that is a weird one.
Strawberry versus raspberry. Which one are you going with?
Wow. So the good thing you didn't say blackberry. I would, because I love strawberries more than raspberries, but I would love blackberries the most probably.
Wait. Say what'd you go with? Because you threw a new one in there.
I went with strawberries because you chose raspberries instead of blackberries.
Raspberry.
I like blackberries more.
I think I would go strawberry over all three of them.
I would go blackberry.
Strawberry, that is.
Strawberry over
Strawberry.
blackberry.
Strawberry.
Shoot. Honestly, those are some of my favorite fruits, so I don't even want to do it. Gun to my head, though.
Is it okay with you guys if we play this versus that while the auction goes down?
Yeah. Gun to my head, though, Adam. I'm going. Probably gonna have to go strawberry.
You're going strawberry.
But
Okay.
Well,
Zane's
honestly,
going
blackberry though. If we have blackberry in the mix, I might pick blackberry.
What about cherry?
I love cherries too, bro. Cherries. Nectarine or peach? I'm going with a peach.
I think I haven't had enough nectarines to really know. I'll have to go peach.
A really good nectarine is good, but a really good peach is better.
Blood orange or strawberry? No, I'm just kidding. Blood orange or clementine?
Blood orange.
As soon as I said that, I'm like, I don't think I've had enough blood oranges to know.
I love blood oranges, bro.
Blood orange does sound lit.
They're better than regular orange.
You know they're made with real blood?
Made with real blood. Let's do it. Let's get a poll going for the crowd too, the audience, so they can join in. Let's get a good one. And I'll get a poll.
Hey, does Oscar know the name of the game?
I said gun to my head earlier. That's probably said pistol in your
That's
mouth.
the name of the game. Gun to your head.
Gun to your head is the name of the game. So let me get a poll going of gun to your head.
I don't care. This is the name of the game. If somebody gets mad at us one day, we'll deal with it then. This is the funniest name for a game ever. Gun to your head. What do you go?
Give me a couple, Adam. I'll make a poll, or give me one.
Here we go. Let's do 2% milk versus skim milk.
Pretty easy.
Is it?
Yes.
I would go 2%, but makes me shite, so I have to go skim.
Adam, if I wanted to drink water, I would just drink
rice.
water.
I go rice milk.
Okay, well, gun to your head, you don't have that option.
Oh,
Well, I'll choose skim every day then.
Myself drink this.
Yo, Jungle
Oh,
Bry.
my bad. I got the thing going. What happened?
Jungle Bry is raiding with the...
Hey, let's crank
Oh,
up,
Jungle
crank up
Bry's
the music.
raiding us.
Jungle
We just got
Bry
a, we
in
just
the
got a
house.
nice
Wait,
pull
we
in
got
there. Well, we Jungle Raid. Shout out to Jungle Bry for the Jungle Raid.
Shout out to my office.
Chetty,
Hey guys, Jungle Bry just raided us. Come watch. Come watch. Jungle Bry is
Chetty,
actually
if you're
here.
just now seeing, Jungle Bry said that he liked your GooBall logo that you made, and then our so guys in the chat, give us some GooBalls logos so that everyone can see them.
All right, let's get some going in the
Get
chat
some
here.
GooBalls going in there.
Shout
out to Jungle Bry. Yeah, he does love the
all these
logo.
people at
Nice.
my office,
Yeah,
they got all
appreciate
these
it.
people-
Appreciate
all these
it.
People are lined up outside my office trying to see in because they heard Jungle Bry's here.
Yeah, so shout out to anyone that just came in from the Jungle Bry Jungle Raid. Oh, you got to a basketball game. Nice. Jungle Bry's going to a basketball game. We got
Nice.
Funko Lover coming in, mocking Laza.
All right, so hey,
Thank
well,
you.
let's hit them. We got the Jungle Bry squad up in here. What do you guys go by? What's your code name? Jungle Raid, Jungle Gang. Smash that follow button, or you could gently caress it,
Yep.
as Valor and Vellum says. 2,
Yes.
mark your calendars for May 27th, Cleveland, Ohio. GooCon is going down. And you know what, Jungle Bry, you have not been a guest on our show yet. The only way people can attend GooCon is if they have a GooBall or a guest pin,
That's true.
and everyone who has them gets a +1. So there you go. You've been warned. May 27th. I even wrote it down on our GooBalls calendar today.
We should have him as a guest, though. Having him as a guest would be pretty cool. Because he's a graphic designer like Chetty.
Cleveland, Ohio. Did I say that?
Yeah,
Jungle
it's,
Bry, we got-
Jungle Fever versus Yellow Fever.
You know, you guys are hyped up, but you know, before they came, we were on a somber note here, as we were talking about some missing members that
See you, Brian.
that were near and dear to our hearts.
If you've seen these people, let us know.
Yeah, so they were near and dear to our hearts, and we haven't seen them in quite a while. So you know, we're making a campaign to go out and find them.
Here they are.
So if you could please,
Chetty just made this today.
Chetty has mad skills.
now when you're having your 2% milk with your cereal, and you know, use your milk carton to remind you that Rising Dragons, Earthling, and Funkin' Smith, also known as
You
Funkin'
tell
Crypto
them,
Charlie, that we miss them and we wish they would come back home here to the Goo Crew.
Yes. If you know these individuals, tag them on Discord, Telegram, Twitter. Let them know. GooBalls is looking for them. We love them and we hope they are safe.
You know, it's funny. The music doesn't match up.
The music does not match up.
We're just
The music
dancing,
never-
vibing to the music. It's not matching up. The hamster's loving this, though.
This
Yeah,
is-
we're really
We'll
really
get this out on
sad.
Twitter later.
Yeah, we gotta get on. We gotta get on Twitter and you know, put the word out. Get the boots on the ground.
Yo, hey, by the
And
way,
find
look at
these
those GooBalls emojis popping off right now. We had some first-time chatters. I don't know if you guys saw this. Mocking
I did.
Lazarus,
Yep.
Keith, smashing the GooBalls emojis. The Goo Crew going ham right now. I don't know if I've
Yeah.
ever seen that many in the chat before.
A lot of goo balls going in.
Yeah, thank you, Crypto, for your thoughts and prayers. We really need them.
Thank you.
Really appreciate those.
So we've got a Valor and Vellum auction about to end.
Oh, yeah, let me get that back up. Oh, wait. This one. We have 14 minutes left on this
Dude, that's
Gune
beast.
figure. Goo ball.
I'm trying
If
to
you-
find the,
Don't know what Sune figure is? Well, you've been living under a rock. If you don't know what a goo ball is, well, you've been living under a rock. If you
Dude,
don't know what
that's
either of these things
beast.
together is, you've been living under a big rock.
but it's okay because today is National Come Out of Under the Rock Day.
Mm-hmm. And if you come out under the rock, you can find yourself with a I Love
Dude,
Sune
that's beast.
Gune figure.
Justin Clayton, I think I'm gonna give away my last just maybe 2 points NFT in the chat right now.
Last what?
The one from Justin Clayton in the football game. Who wants an
Oh, he gets
NFT?
smacked in it too.
Who wants an NFT? Make some noise in the chat. We're gonna drop it in there, old school way. Claim link. You gotta hop on it. Whoever gets it gets it.
Ooh, Jungle Bride just got a subscription. That's funny.
There we go.
This is my jam.
And then actually got to drop a link to the Sune. Everybody wants to. Hey, shout out to Justin Clayton for this NFT that's about to drop. He is the man.
Yes. Speaking of Sune, she's number one in the auction.
Yeah.
Right. Here's the auction.
I just put the auction in, but then it looks like Adam did the same thing.
No, I dropped the claim link.
Everyone, click on the first one.
You can click on both if you want. Oh shit. Hey Teddy, what's when you hit F12 on the keyboard? What does that do?
I don't know.
Isn't that full screen it or something?
I feel like
F11. F11 is full screen.
It turns it into Chetty mode.
What does that mean?
Oh, let's
Like
bring
you
up
can see all
the
the code and stuff.
just hit the X off. Yeah, up in the corner.
So this versus that as the auction winds down, and we do got to keep an eye on that auction in case any bids come.
12
through.
minutes. 12 minutes.
Oh, by the way, for our new attendees, again, if you're new to the stream, gently press the follow button in the name of Sune Figure. And two,
Yep.
if you get your hands on this GooBall, that is good for your admission to GooCon, Cleveland, Ohio, May 27th, 2023. Mark your calendars, folks. It's going down in the land of rock and roll.
We
with the +1. Don't forget that.
with the plus
You do
one.
get a
Yeah.
+1.
We just talked about it again today, Adam. Right? We had a little meeting before we had a meeting.
We had multiple meetings before our meeting today.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was much needed. Yeah, Keegs is doing a lot with the GooBalls, the GooCon planning. So if you have any questions, you can just reach out to him directly. We'll just drive all traffic to him for all your questions.
Ask me away. Ask away. I'm looking forward to going to TwitchCon to talk about all things GooBall. What's the host hotel for GooCon? We're thinking the Hilton.
Hilton or a loft.
We could try and
A
reach
loft.
out to them and see if we can get some discounted rooms.
Yeah.
If we get enough people to go, you know.
You talking about Hilton downtown?
Yeah. We went
Yeah.
there before.
I would recommend a loft. Hilton is nicer, but a loft will put you near the party scene because we can tease this out enough. There's going to be a formal networking, true business professional conference piece in the morning and afternoon, and then at night we party hard with the Goo crew in the streets of Cleveland. So you would want to stay near where we're going to party, which is probably close
yeah.
to the loft.
All places are going to be within walking distance, though. So
Yeah, everything will be in walking distance. Yamster's just coming to go to just get drunk, I guess. All good, man. You can handle that. I'll take care of the business for you, Yamster.
he says
ahead.
thanks. So can I write this off as a business expense? Oh yeah.
You definitely can.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. This is you write this off on your taxes, Goo Crew. Seriously.
Actually,
Business
guys, on your taxes, you write the discount code GOO15. You get 50% off your taxes. Now, it's coming right from the IRS. They just talked to us in our meeting this morning. 15% off using GOO15 off your taxes. Okay. Now, Canada, we can't help you right there, but United States customers, yes.
There you go. That's actually, you know what? That's a good question, though. I would go as far as to say this is definitely a write-off because we are gonna have a business formal setting during part of the day. So
Yeah.
there you go. We're under 10 minutes now, I think, on the auction, but I was trying to get back to this versus that. So, boys, I know one that I think we're all going to vote for, but this would be cool to hear what the Goo Crew thinks. Discord
Okay,
versus
shoot.
Telegram. Gun to
I'm
your
putting,
head.
I'm putting it in a poll.
Oh, okay. Discord versus Telegram. Gun to your head, one for life.
I'm gonna say Discord.
Gun to your head,
Gun to my head.
and then you can never use the other one for life.
Yeah, just have to move the boys over to Discord.
All right, poll is up. 2-minute poll, Discord
Man,
or Telegram. Gun to your head, 10-pound non-fighting fish or 7.5-pound fish by the gill. I'm going fish by the gill. It's going to be fighting.
We are your favorite charity, Amster.
I understand the versatility of Discord, and that's actually why I would not vote for it, because it's way too much of a headache. Anytime I open up that, I mean, I guess that can happen with Telegram too. I've heard people tell stories about all the chats and this and that. What I like about Telegram is if I ever need to talk to the Goo crew, I go like this. Hey, Goo crew, we're about to go live. We are the #1 project in the entire NFT space. Let's fucking get after it.
We have Valor Vellum been was lurking. She's been lurking. It's been a mad dash trying to get ready for TwitchCon. I just found this out now. She's driving there, Chet.
She's driving. Well, she lives closer.
Yeah, I feel like it's still a pretty long drive.
How long is the drive?
Well, isn't it San Francisco down to San Diego?
Yeah, but how long is the drive?
I don't know. We'll wait for her to tell us because I don't know.
What guys? What put in the chat? What car do you think? See, that's not bad.
Drive.
What car do you think Priscilla drives?
Priscilla drives a Honda Civic.
Honda Civic? I think
hatchback.
I think she's going. Yeah, I was gonna say a hatchback. Yeah, I think Honda Fit's a good one. A good one, Justin. I was thinking that sort of car. Maybe like what is one of those Toyotas? Those
I don't know where slow
Toyota
is.
Fiesta or something. Hey, there you go.
Justin got it. Honda Fit. He must have known.
Yeah,
F350 says crypto.
Yeah, she drives a Hummer.
Where is SLO? What is SLO? Adam, you're muted.
Oh, I've been muted this whole. That's why I thought you guys were just ignoring me. If you go listen, I was getting so hyped about Telegram. If you go,
We thought you were on the phone.
No. So I'm gonna do it again right now. I'm holding down the record button in Telegram, and now for the sake of those only listening on Telegram, I was actually on mute on stream. Now for those who are listening on stream, you can hear me in both places, and I was sharing. If you go back and listen to the voice message later, this is
San
why
Luis
I do
Obispo.
prefer Telegram over Discord.
About
Until
halfway
Discord
between San Francisco.
allows me to talk to the Goo crew like this, and also send videos larger.
I'm muting him now because we gotta get into some of these comments. Not a Lambarola. We got Valor and Vellum saying San Luis Obispo is about halfway between San
Justin
Francisco
Clayton.
and Los Angeles.
Justin,
But you mute him again because it seems like I don't know what he's doing at this point. It's really not good for the stream though.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing: is that with Telegram, it's fine with a smaller group, but once we get it's you can't even hang around in the group if you're in like the Tommy Kings or something. I mean,
No.
they go off all day long. I probably have like 20,000 missed messages from the Tommy
Yeah.
Kings.
What's up, little Toniki?
I think that I would want to see how our group grows though, because I think even the reason why Tommy Kings is always firing off is because you got a lot of people collecting, trading, and stuff. That's not the nature of us three. So I think the group is really an echo of what we fuck with.
But with
Deduction.
Discord, you can have the overall group, and you can have like subgroups where people could talk about trading. People could talk about.
You can go live in the Discord. You're right. You can go
Yeah.
live in the Discord.
Here we go. I just brought up Discord. Look where I'm at. I'm in Sune's Valor and Vellum's Discord. We got so many different places you can go and talk. General, the drops, the NFTs. We have the art drops.
See,
we have
that's the
collectibles,
problem.
Giveaways. Why is that a problem? That's good.
It's too many places to talk. You got to
But
centralize.
if I myself, Crypto Keeks, doesn't want to go talk about self promotion or convention general, I never have to go to it. I can go right into Wombat General. I can go into Sune General. I can talk to them. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm not saying I actually like Priscilla's chat a lot. It's not too crazy, and I know Priscilla. But some of these other ones where you just get thrown into them, or someone's like, "Hey, join this to help me with a giveaway." It's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm sorry, it's too much. It's too much. You got to consolidate it, and then you feel bad when you leave a server, which you shouldn't, but you do.
Yeah.
Hey, Crypto, if you go to GooBalls.io and you head over to the About page and you'll scroll down, you see that General Moses is our community manager. So we already got one.
Yeah, he's our Discord community manager. We just don't have one. We do have a server set up. I mean, we just need somebody to do it because I don't know how to do it. But
I'll put it this way: to Keegs' point and Chuddy's, once this group gets to over 1,000, Discord might be a better option. But for now, if
I would
you
say
want to go to
500.
the GooBalls Telegram, you can listen to all the voice messages we just left. I don't know why Discord hasn't done that yet. That really blows my mind.
That is true. Some are too much. You do just mute them. I've muted so many Discord channels. I've never been back in them. But I do go to the ones that that I want to go to, like Justin said. So,
How much time is on the
3 minutes left on this auction.
Okay. Sorry, Priscilla. I know you didn't want us to drive attention to it, especially since you're driving. Can Priscilla pull off?
She's driving
Not
right
driving
now.
yet. She's driving to get to TwitchCon on Thursday.
Oh, okay. I guess that's not too bad. It's what, like 6 hours, probably.
What's up, Pop Lover? What do you say, Adam?
Lover. I think from San Luis Obispo to San Diego, that would probably be between 6 to 7 hours.
Well, if you weren't talking on your Telegram little rant, you would have seen in the chat that she said 5 hours.
All right, guys. So how many hours do you think? 5 or 6? Let's vote. You got any this versus that before the auction winds down?
No, but we got Pop Lover just joining us now. We got Yamster talking about $17.50 is the next minimum bid. And then GooCon can be written off as a business expense. Are you coming? Oh, he's talking to Pop Lover. Yeah, Pop Lover, you coming? Well, does Pop Lover have a GooBall? I don't think he does.
Burry, got the strawberry.
Strawberry?
What?
He's got strawberry.
Wait,
I'm
Pop
not
Lover
already
is-
there.
Oh,
Oh, no.
you know what?
GooCon is May 27th, 2023 in Cleveland, Ohio.
It's in the official. It's in the official GooBalls calendar.
We can't see what you're even.
I know,
What
I'm
are you
trying to get
doing?
it on the screen.
No GooBall for me, maybe one day. Yeah. I didn't think he had one.
Keeks goes, yeah.
But
It's just funny. It's like no GooBall for me. Maybe one day. Yeah. Didn't think you had one.
no, that's not what I meant. I just because I didn't think he had one. I was just
No, he
yeah,
doesn't.
official ball calendar. Yeah, yeah. Just go on as a guest. That's a good point. We do have streamers on as guests.
All you got to do is raise your hand, get your booty up here, bring your
Looks
bike
like
with you.
Yamster just went up ahead of Chris of Priscilla.
Oh
For
snap! And the
17.50
official
wax.
Don't bring him on stage yet because we got to do a proper intro. But the official.
Well, we got to finish this auction. I would say first.
Let's finish
so
the
we can
auction.
Move in to the next step. Sorry,
then
Nadine.
we're
Yeah,
gonna-
it was clutch actually for me today.
We're gonna have a lit stream now. Well, it already is lit, but
Yeah. Shout out to Saint Keith, or I'm just saying Saint, but ST Keith for following us 13 minutes ago. I didn't shout you out properly. I'm sorry.
Floor,
yeah,
hey,
making noise in
floor
the chat.
price. Floor price for GooBalls is at 8,888 wax.
You know what? There's a goo ball on the market that. Oh. When
What?
did Yamster vote?
I said that already.
Oh, okay. It just flickered on my screen.
But we got somebody
Oh
else
my
coming in. We got a whale coming in.
Yo, Justin, I knew Justin. Justin was waiting in the bushes.
Sound the alarm.
For he was waiting for it to come down, and I feel
Who?
bad for him on this one.
Oh, for this one?
Sound the alarm.
No, I know it's not Justin. I know it's not you. I'm saying I feel bad that these guys are jumping in.
Oh my gosh, what's that sight? Look out, kids, it's a whale fight.
There it is. Whale fight.
Yeah, Justin, you're gonna have to win the fantasy football league.
That's right. We have some people that can win a ticket to GooCon if they win the GooBalls Fantasy Football League. I noticed that is fun to talk about, but if you're not in the league, then you have no idea what we're talking about. Another thing that
Oh, Brazil's back on top though, with 21.57.
Oh! Hey, she's driving in that Honda Fit. She got plenty of gas money, boys. Get ready. She got that
Yeah, it's
gas.
not a Lambarola like Kiko said. It's not the Lambarola.
Hey, shout out to all the Painesvillians tuned in. I know you guys probably don't even have a wax wallet. You will one day.
Kiko got one.
Oh, okay. Kiko, I got to send you. Well, you got to get Telegram, hopefully, so I can send you an NFT.
Kiko's in Telegram. What are you talking about?
He's in the GooBalls
Yeah.
chat.
Yes,
He's been in the Telegram since this
You're
first
too
day.
busy making
All right,
voice
I
notes.
just-
You didn't even
Kiko
look at
can
the
be-
chat.
Kiko can be my co-host for when we do this challenge then, since Coach isn't stepping his game up.
That's fine. Kiko would be. He's a funny dude. He'd fit right in.
Kiko seems like he shows up. He does what
Honestly,
we tell him to.
We could get Kiko in on a just as a guest because he's a cool guy.
We could bring him on as a guest. That probably would be the best way to
Kiko, what do you say? You want to be on as a guest one week?
indoctrinate.
I see him pretty much twice a week. Hoppenstock, what's going on, man?
Oh snap!
We got some royalty in the house from Twitch.
How
Poppity
we doing? on
stocky.
How's the auction looking?
We have 25 seconds left. Priscilla's on
Ooh.
top.
Sune, she's swinging. Sune hashtag is swinging. Do you think Bitcoiner will come in and buy it and then give it to her?
I don't think so.
Oh!
War Damn
Damn
Eagle!
Eagle.
Oh,
War
that's my
Damn
Auburn
Eagle.
guy. I'm gonna try to speak like he does. That's my Auburn guy. Oh, Kiko says mine as well.
That's mine as well. That's what War Damn Eagle just said. Mine as well.
War Damn Eagle said mine as well.
I didn't know he had that in him. I don't know. I mean, I did know War Damn Eagle had that in him, but wow, what a swing!
What's your picture there, War Damn Eagle? Let's click on it and find out.
It's a War Damn Eagle.
It's a fox.
It looks like a little fox, yeah.
He's got himself a couple Sunes. Probably won him in our stream, to be honest. We could probably find out who gave it to him. Yep, I gave it to him.
Yo, what's up, Solly? Oh, we got
Sully in the house.
Oh.
Some more royalty.
Kenny, can you pull up the milk carton? Show
Yeah, I'll pull the
Solly.
milk carton. Well, where is it?
It's like Priscilla started having a whale fight. And she's like, "Hey, Sully, can you get in here? We got some business to take care of."
Chet, I can't get it on my screen right now because.
Why? It's in the.
All right, here
Send
we
it
go.
to you.
Sully, are you ready to do the one chip challenge at TwitchCon and GooCon with Keegs?
Hey, I'm not doing either one. So.
All right, Solly, if you've seen these,
Solly,
these Goo Crew members here, we need help looking for them. We haven't seen them in a while.
We're missing them.
Rising Dragon, Sir Earthling,
Sully definitely knows
Funky
Rising
Charlie.
Dragons. Funny story about Rising Dragons. I remember treating Rising Dragons with extra care because for the
21
first time I
seconds
ever
left.
saw Rising Dragons, he was on Sully's stream, and Sully was like, "Rising Dragons, what's up?" And I'll never forget that. That's how I first met Rising Dragons.
No outside food or beverage is the clutchest thing ever. I was gonna actually be pissed about that, but now I love it.
Yo, is War Damn
7
Eagle actually about
seconds,
to
6
walk out?
seconds,
Come on, please get it, War
4
Damn Eagle.
seconds. Let's go, War Damn Eagle.
Wow. I mean,
Did it finish? Let's go, War
War
Damn
Damn
Eagle.
Clayton joins the Goo
Freaking
Crew.
Goo. He got one, baby.
wait, was that his first one?
Yeah, that was his first
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
what
wow,
a great
thank
one
God.
to have, too.
Thank God. I thought War Damn Eagle already had one.
That is awesome.
So that means that I guess Priscilla was a guest, so she kind of has a thing, but
No, Priscilla has a Goo Ball already.
she has
Yeah,
a guest pin. She has a guest pin.
She has a Goo Ball.
Oh, does she?
yeah. Let's go show.
Did she win one? Oh, did she get Connie Gooer?
No, she has.
What do you say? What do you call this? Schema?
Oh,
Google's
by
won.
the way, to our guests. Don't
Oh.
worry, we didn't forget about you.
What's this stupid? What's the stupid thing called that we have as in our Goo? What is our?
Goo Balls won.
No. What do you call your stuff, Adam?
The schema. Shift collabs.
She is Rusty MacArthur.
Oh, you know what? It's probably tossed in the dungeon.
No, she is. I just told you what it was.
I know, but I'm saying it's probably in the dungeon.
It's not in the dungeon. It's in her wallet.
Oh wow. Type in Rusty MacArthur.
And why?
Which one, bro?
Why can't I see it? Is that
Wait, did
because it's
Priscilla
in?
win the
Click
she won
Shift
the board
collabs.
ape? She won the
I
board
did.
ape derivative?
I can't go to it. It won't show it.
Cause your search for Shift right now.
Look.
I know your search for Shift. You gotta cancel that out.
Rusty MacArthur.
Sorry. I had to click a button. So Priscilla won the board ape derivative one. I do not remember that
What?
at all. That's good.
How is this a board ape or derivative?
Because it's made off of Rusty Sailor's board ape.
I must have been gone on that one.
Yo, let me go ahead and pull it
Yeah,
up.
you were
remember
gone.
which one?
No, it's all good. You don't have to pull it up. We're good.
I'm gonna pull it up anyway.
All right. Well, let's start coming up with some themes. Now, remember, this is October. This is October,
Congrats,
Goo
War Damn
Crew, because
Eagle.
we gotta come up with some spooky Goo Ball themes.
Okay, don't forget we have our guest is here too.
All right, go ahead and introduce him.
All right. So here we go. This is the if you want to see what Priscilla's GooBall is based off of, that's it in the chat. So, anyways, we have a special guest here today. We're going international once again, folks. GooBall's always going international. On that note, don't forget GooCon 2024, Istanbul, Turkey, gonna be lit. We might have a Goo carve pumpkin. Shout out to the Toiks, by the way. I haven't seen the Toiks in the chat yet, but if you guys are here, make some noise. If they're not here, somebody go find Barrington and Session, tell them they got a shout out. Our guest, I met him a decade ago now, probably a little closing in on a decade. And there's some people in life that you meet that, well, actually, you know what? With this guy, and he'll be able to tell a story. At first, I actually kind of was like, man, and he knows the story. I was like, this guy's kind of annoying. Now, I totally take that back because he is, like, hands down, I would put him up there as, like, my best friend. Obviously, I'm best friends with Chetty and Keeks, but this guy's right up there with him. And he's going to be our photographer and videographer at GooCon. He is the man. He is Belizean royalty. Don't let him fool you. You can ask him later how he's connected to the people who helped set Belize free. I know he also kind of thinks that's a joke because they still have the queen on their money, but his family is powerful, and he's even more powerful, and he is our photographer and videographer for GooCon. Everybody give it up for Nadir Price.
What's up, Nadir?
In the bottom corner.
Guys, I'm coming live on the page from the jungles of Belize.
Hold on, I can't hear him right now. Let's bring him up there.
Did you put the clap emoji on? It's not from this.
No, wait, did I?
Yes.
I didn't do that. Chetty did that. Chetty definitely did that. Look how he's acting. What's up, Nadir?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Did Sully? Did you know Sully, Nadir?
Wait, Sully? Music producer?
No, different Sully.
He's just saying hello, I think.
There's being welcoming.
Yeah.
You're sweet, man. What's up, Sully? But yeah, man, I am coming live to you guys from the jungles of Belize.
Nice. Jungle Bride just raided us.
Did you see him? Did you see him down there in the jungle?
Oh, we got a photography question right away. What do you shoot with, Nadir? We have another photographer in the chat.
That's right, we do.
I'm shooting with a Canon 6D, and sometimes I would use a Canon 5D Mark III. But mine, I have a Canon 6D. And I have a couple of different lenses. I have a 14mm, which is a wide angle. They have like a small 30mm. And I have a telephoto lens, which is a 70-200, and I also have another medium range focal lens, which is 35mm. I know this might sound a little bit odd for people that don't really mess with photography. Talking about the different focal lengths.
Hold on, real quick. Is it just me, guys, or does his mic sound a little like muffled?
Yeah, it is.
Sounds a little muffled. Do you have headphones you can put in, Nadir?
Actually, I don't. I have some wireless headphones, but I guess they're turned off.
It's a little more clear now. I don't know. I think maybe the mic was like covered up.
I can turn the
he
video
got closer to it. Yeah,
Nadir and
I see.
Yeah, Nadir
So
and Justin Clayton are gonna have to team up. I forgot they can be the 1-2 punch for photo and video.
Kiko's asking, what do you do video with? Because his girlfriend does wedding shooting. She does wedding videos. So he's just wondering what you shoot videos with.
Honestly, I rarely shoot videos. I do mostly photography, but with the videos that I do, I use the same Canon cameras.
Okay.
5D and 6D. Those are a little bit older
Canon what?
5D and 6D. These are older cameras. These cameras came out around 2013, almost like 9 years ago. They have like newer updated ones to those, which is the Canon 6D Mark II, and they have the Canon 6D Mark IV. But these
now
are
they're all switching to the mirrorless.
Mirrorless, exactly. So now they have the Canon and what you call it.
Well, we got Kiko in the chat and Justin talking back and forth. That's good. A lot of people, lot of photographers in the trade.
Okay, sweet.
Can you see the chat there on Melon? I know
Okay.
you're just using it for the first time.
Yeah, I got the Sony A7S III. I've used that one. My friend says that's an amazing camera. Like, it does really well in low light, and I don't know, the quality of that thing is just next level.
Nice. While everyone that's still in the chat, let's get some more spooky themed ideas for our goo ball. We got only 4 right now. We got to get some more. Anything kind of scary themed. We're doing it all for Halloween because of October's good spooky season, good month. So if we get some other kind of scary goo balls, let's get some going in the chat.
Frankenstein. Did you already get that one? Actually,
I got Frankenstein. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see it now.
If I'm not mistaken, Pilar has a couple of those, doesn't she?
Goo carved pumpkin. That's good. Werewolf. All right. I had to zoom in. I couldn't see it.
I like Mad Scientist. That's a cool one.
Mad Scientist. Yeah. It's got to be spooky, guys. It's got to be spooky.
Keegs. I know you can't see it right now, but I don't know. Someone sent my wife a picture of someone driving a Honda Accord and they got a BMW sticker on it.
That's like me.
So does that Keegs?
Zombie. We did do zombie already. So
our zombie was our second week ever.
Yeah, so I don't think we can do it again. That was way back when.
I'm trying to think of some. This is actually harder than I thought. I was like initially, oh, this is a good idea, but I don't know.
Well,
we do
like
skeleton?
do Hellraiser.
Can we do a skeleton?
You said Hellraiser, Chet?
Yeah, Hellraiser. Yeah, do a skeleton. We'll do like
Hellraiser
Day
or
of the Dead
Hellraiser?
sort of John.
Like this? Whatever, let's put it like that.
Hey, Kiko and
Vampire we had a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, we did Vampire already. I can go back to some of our themes.
That's where I got the idea from of doing all this.
Kiko and Justin Clayton
Vampire
are going
right here.
to meet up and do a photo shoot.
It's actually a pretty sweet vampire, though, to be honest. This is actually with a hype train that week, so we have the hype train thing in there.
That's right.
And
Mummy's
we did
a good
zombie
one.
very, very beginning.
Get Mummy in there.
Here's our zombie. You said get Mummy in there?
Yeah.
Scarecrow?
And, Pop and Stock says Pennywise.
Pennywise.
Ooh,
Jigsaw.
Pennywise is
That
good.
clown one would be pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Jigsaw. Gooball.
Jigsaw.
Actually, yeah, let's think of some like Edward Scissorhands, like something that's name brand, so we can kind of lean into that. Pennywise is good.
Scary doll or puppet.
Freddy Myers, or what is it? Freddy Krueger, Freddy Myers, Jason. What's the name?
Freddy Krueger. Is it like that?
Why do I think somebody said Gary V?
Sexy nurse. That's too scary though.
A sexy nurse GooBall. Did we do a ghost?
How would we do a
I was
ghost?
wondering if
You just put a little ghost thing over him, like
What's that, dear?
Snapchat.
I'm just wondering if most of the blue gang they're from Cleveland area, or is it from Hollywood?
We're kind of all over the place. I'd say not that many from Cleveland actually at all. Mostly out of state.
Yeah, Goo Crew
Freddy
is.
Krueger.
We got a lot on the West Coast. We got Alabama for sure. We got Canadians. We got the Canadians. Turkey. All over Eastern Europe. Probably somewhere in Africa that I'm not aware of. We got Brazil, Mexico, Belize.
Yeah.
So everybody's coming to Cleveland
Yeah.
for you and Oscar and Justin Clayton to take pictures of the Goo Crew.
That's pretty good.
Do you guys? How many do we want to get?
I think that's pretty good. I'm surprised we came up with that many. I'm kind of stumped.
Well, guys, if you remember, we have to do it every week this month, so we're gonna have scary ones every week.
Did you get the scary doll puppet?
Ooh, that's a good idea. If it is ghost, we need to bite out of it like it was a goo ball that was eaten and came back to haunt us. Yeah, I got scary doll puppet.
like the. Well, Adam needs to give away some IRL GooBalls so I can continue. So it's worth actually continuing to work on that animation.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, let me
shipping
copy and
address.
paste these. I'll do it after though. I don't want to mess it up. Let's go for 13 seconds since we had 13 of them. Isn't that a scary number too? Friday the 13th. That's perfect.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What are we gonna have this week for our scary themed goo ball?
Get the duck gods
A
emojis
witch.
ready. Duck gods. Oh,
A witch.
A witch
All
is our
right.
theme.
The duck has spoken.
All right. It is now time for our favorite moment. Arguing about what color and what shape.
a green witch.
Gotta be green, says Justin. Well, we gotta let the crowd decide.
Yeah.
All right, let me copy and paste
We
these
could
old
do
ones.
a brown witch because she got burned at the stake. No,
Why
I don't
did
even think
what
brown. I
was
don't think
this?
brown's
It got
an
bleeded out.
Is Priscilla tuned in right now?
It was Hellraiser.
Oh.
Because I know she helps us with the polls sometimes.
Wait, she's
We
busy.
got
I
a
can
couple
make
mods.
it.
We got a couple mods in here. Plus, Keys can do it.
We got a couple mods. Who else is modding?
Oh, all of us.
Crypto.
Crypto.
Nadie is a mod.
Nadie likes the music though. He said that last week, right? A couple weeks ago.
Okay.
It's kind of
So,
Super Mario.
Yeah.
yeah, I will
It's
say,
kinda
Goo
Super-
we've done a lot of B and C over the last couple weeks. So A might be the move, but it's up to you guys.
A fat yitch.
Look. We've only had. I mean, this one is just the giveaway one.
What
But
did
in
the
terms
voice for
of-
the Duck Gods? Who did the
Everyone
voice?
loves this. The C has been the number one choice for like.
Oscar, me and Chetty did the voice for the Duck Gods Have Spoken. We'll play it one more time so you can hear it. Listen closely.
They were
The duck has spoken.
We said
They
it
both-
multiple times.
they both got naked in the bathroom and recorded it.
That is true
Hey.
or not true. Let you guys decide.
Crypto. When I don't swing votes, this is what happens. We end up with a purple, tall, skinny goo ball, and then the next week a purple, tall, skinny goo ball. So that's what happens when I don't swing votes.
So, are you going to swing a vote this time?
Wait, did we pick A, B, or C?
No, I'm just pointing. I'm pointing out the people that.
Am I making a poll for it then?
Yeah, we gotta make a poll.
We got to make a poll. Goo Crew, are you
You're
ready
right,
for
man.
the poll?
Hold on, let me do the poll.
Chetty, I'm going to make that marketing NFT or that marketing image that you made into an NFT.
All right, we got a poll here, Goo Crew.
The
A, B, or
this
C?
thing?
Everyone, I guess Chetty doesn't want C, but
The
I
missing
kind
gentleman.
of want B.
Did I ever turn the GooBall Subway one into an NFT?
I don't know. Yeah, tall and purple. Crypto says.
Are rigged already.
We got a lot of people here, but no one's voting. Everyone, go up to the top of your chat.
Guys, give us a vote.
Remember last time we had like 25 votes. Came down to the wire.
Well,
Let's
I
do
think that was for the color, right?
Yeah, but no, but even for the shape, we had a. Guys, you gotta vote up top.
Crypto.
The bots. The bots are here.
I'm just so happy for Justin. He got himself a really nice goo ball.
See,
You did get a good one.
Justin Clayton got one of the best goo balls ever made.
So definitely. That's pretty cool. Isn't it Dominion Voting that does the Twitch count voting?
Is that like the voting company from U.S. politics?
That was going to be my highest bid. Thank you, General Keeks. Yeah, you got a nice one. You know what? I haven't seen a lot of people put their goo ball winning on Twitter, and you have that verified goo ball Sune figure. You can put that sucker on Twitter. would look cool.
Nadine, did you figure out the the audio? I know you've been working on your camera or your mic back there.
Yeah, can you guys hear me now? I increased the volume, the input volume. I'm not sure if that really makes a difference.
Yeah,
I think
sounds a little
it
better.
does seem like
Yeah,
when
it
you
does.
lean forward like you are now, we can hear you more clear like that.
A1 as well, Chet. A1.
A1.
Is a chunk dunk.
Yeah, it is. It is.
All right, here we go. We
Do
got
auction wins show up in your normal inventory? You probably got to claim it, Justin.
The chunk dunk for the W.
What,
Dude, that's
what color are we
beast.
doing here?
You're more, yeah. Actually, when you lean in, it's way better, Nadine.
Gotcha.
Here.
I guess this works then.
Dark Knights just subscribed. Shout out to General Moses gifting a
You see what Crypto put?
Barrow Hill. What's going on, Barrow Hill? Yeah, crypto's funny.
Okay, Christian. Every time I click on C, it just highlights A and a little gif of Chetty's face pops up. All right, what colors we choosing, Goo Crew? 1 through 11.
I'm
think it's gotta
colorblind, but
be-
someone picked a number for green for me. That
I'm
would be
going-
number 1 or 2.
I think he's gonna go number 1. I'm gonna go number 1 on this one.
I'm gonna go the complete opposite and go purple. I'm gonna go 11.
Purple could be good for a witch.
Purple would be a good one too.
11 says Sully. Okay, Sully. Great minds think alike, Sully.
Purple could
Oh.
could be a good witch.
Yeah, Pablo, actually, I'm colorblind as well. So welcome to the club. We talked about it last week, I think, too, though. So
I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna go 6.
Valor and Vellum would like a 1.
Priscilla goes 1. Adam goes 6.
Justin, did you see they get to claim it in your auction?
My pleasure there, Dark Knight OK Street.
Yamster, I saw your 11, Yamster. You only got 2 11s there. Or did Kenan say 1 too?
No, I said 11 as well, so you gotta get
Okay.
another one. Yeah.
Boys, do you think Dark Knight
There you
OK Street lives in Oklahoma?
Dark Knight, OK Street. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
We got 1. They got 2.
Dude,
What
the
if
music
Gloria's
is so
gonna be our
nice.
keynote-
I was gonna
Gloria's
say
our
something else. Everyone start moving your head.
GooCon.
Come on, AD.
Sorry?
Move your. Get a little movement in there.
Hey.
Hey, mark this part.
What was I doing the
April.
one day? I was like, I forget what it was. I was doing something. They made,
Wait,
they
boys,
made a
I think-
meme out of
I think
it.
We gotta. It might seem like a short amount of time. We gotta hit that hard for like 30 seconds. I know it's gonna feel weird, but we gotta do it. Ready?
Hit the what?
You gotta do it for 30 seconds.
Says, did you see Papa Sock said just to force a poll, he wants 11.
I did. That's why we're tied up here.
All right, we're gonna force a poll, 11 versus 1.
Well,
But I'm gonna
Adam
make the poll
could
green or
turn
purple.
his vote. Adam, he could.
We'll just make it a poll anyway. It'll be more fun.
This is good. Hit up Crypto April. We're going on TikTok.
Green or
right.
purple? Green, purple.
Yeah. What's
All right,
the
hold on,
nearest
hold on.
color?
I'm gonna cover my eyes. Just let me think real quick. Actually,
I already made the poll, so go ahead and give it a vote, guys. Green
All
or
right.
purple?
Oh, we got it in the poll. Do it in the poll.
Can we
Green
can we have
or
a spread
purple?
up bet on how many words Nadir is going to say on stream? I'm going 50 to 60. Nadir, I'm going to bet the over, Nadir. I need you to start talking.
Hey, once you get him going, he can go. Once you get
What do
him
we got
going,
for the
he can
vote?
go.
We got green or purple tied up conveniently. Nope.
Nadine,
Five.
crypto's from one of your favorite cities, Philly.
For real.
Wait, is he from Philly or was he just doing business there?
Oh, that could be it. I do know Nadir loves Philadelphia though.
I like
Really?
it. It's a very, I don't know, very just unique vibe to it, I guess. I'm not sure if it's, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
There you go. Gotta lean in.
Yeah. I don't know. Phil has a very unique vibe, and I don't know, just like the rawness of it, I guess.
I live in Philly, but not from there. Okay.
We'll have to see if our boy V moves out there.
I just texted him actually the link to this so he can come on and talk to us. Whoa,
Oh, man down, man down.
we lost a man. Wait, I'm at the wrong person sharing.
What the
There we
heck
go.
is going on?
Where am I?
This is behind the scenes of GooBalls, folks. If you wish to stream like us,
I don't know what happened, but somebody got kicked out for a second.
What happened? What was that?
Oh my gosh, guys! It's tied up at 6, and there's only like 10, 15 seconds left on this poll. Somebody needs to
make a
vote.
vote.
Nadir,
Let's
did you
go to
vote?
a duck race.
Nadee's got to pull. He's got to pull up. He's only got this open. He doesn't have
There's
his.
very little amount of time. It's gonna have to go to
Actually,
duck race.
Nadir, don't worry about it because if you try and load it, then it's gonna go slow on your.
We're gonna have to
computer, I
duck. The duck gods will have to decide the fate. Oh wait, we got a green right at the last second.
Oh, let's
Green
go!
green.
Let's freaking goo!
It's freaking goo. I actually wanted purple, but it's cool that the pole
Nadie,
gods have
we got-
spoken.
You don't have dual monitors, do you, Nadie?
No, I don't.
I was gonna say I think it might be a little bit overwhelming for your computer to.
Somebody wanted to make it real nerve-wracking and just gave it a last final second vote.
Because I've got the Goo. I can see the Twitch version over here, and then I got the boys over here.
It is kind of sus, isn't it, Yamster? Somebody kind of seemed like they kind of waited for it. Probably like Chetty did that.
Have you've seen Chetty do his work? Oh, actually, Nadir has been on the show before briefly. When we saw the dude, we got to tell the story about the dude getting knocked out over the burrito.
Oh yeah, he was on stream. Nadir, do you have a wax wallet?
I do. I don't know how to recover it, but I remember.
I have it though. I have Nadir's wax.
Once, because I can send you a GooBalls guest pin to
Orange
get you
hair.
your invite to GooCon.
Hey,
Gotcha.
Goo Crew, are we doing? You want to do dark green hair, orange hair, or white hair?
Well, doesn't she have green body now?
She has a green body, but yeah, you can go dark green hair.
Actually, Nadine.
I like the
don't.
orange.
I think
We can
Green
make
says
you a new-
PPDYO.
So we gotta let the Goo Crew decide.
I do not.
White
have your
says
wax
Dark
wallet,
Knight,
Nadir,
OK
but-
Street. Or Oklahoma State.
Oh, were we right?
Orange. We have green, white, and orange so far.
I think
All the colors that I said.
White says Yamster, so now we have two whites.
I was gonna look at. I was looking at mouths. Some mouths.
Mouths.
With that mouth.
Yeah. So last time I was heading, well, I would say hanging out with Nadie, but last time he was on stream, I was hanging out with him in Belize, and we went to get some late night burritos from Old Granny Shack at like 1 a.m. That's where you.
Give her.
That's where you get the good stuff. And there was this dude that was trying to give the grandma a hard time and trying to get a free burrito, basically steal it. And he didn't know that the old lady's ninos and cousins were posted up right there. So he tried to walk off, and then they yelled at him, and then they started yelling back and forth. And you look over about 50 yards. And Nadir saw it. I missed it. I just looked over. Next thing you know, this dude is just knocked out, middle of the street, just laying on his back. No more burritos.
I just like he was arguing with the kids. I guess the kids were like, I don't know, like teenagers, and they're just arguing. Essentially, he tried to rob the lady that sells food, right? The old lady, and he was just talking shit, just like he was feeling himself, I guess. And I remember he just kind of look at the guys and just kind of F you type thing, like he said, just offended them. And because these are like youngsters, they look very youthful, right? And then right after that, I even told Adam, like, bro, I see coming, like.
Called it. You're like, yo, that dude's about to get knocked out. I'm like, yeah, whatever.
But I wasn't expecting like literally for him to be knocked out. And I was like, BAM! And my man's asleep. Like, he went to sleep. And I was like, bro, then I told Adam, bro, like, that guy does not love himself. Imagine you come around midnight, you try and grab some food because you're hungry, and next thing you know, you're on the road just sleeping. Like that's it. You don't love yourself. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And he could have avoided all of that, But then, that's kind of what he. Yeah, that's kind of what he, worked for. I guess it's kind of wild.
That's a good way to put it. You came for some food. Next thing you know, you're waking up in the middle of the pavement.
Yeah. Well,
Valor says white would contrast well against a black outfit.
It would, but the only thing is we have a white background. That's the only thing. I would have to kind of make it like a light gray hair.
Like gray, yeah, that would actually look pretty good. I saw a guy get cold cock with one punch by Cough Drop. Never seen someone go down with one punch.
Yep. That's exactly what I saw. I mean, yeah, that was wild. And you know, the interesting thing was the following day I went by because I went to a store.
He was still there, huh?
He was there. he was already up by then, and then he was just kind of like just chilling on some stairs, just looking outside and whatnot. You know, I don't know. Probably gonna eat it. I don't know.
Good times in Belize.
Oh yeah, Belize, man. Yeah,
We'll have to
Belize.
we'll have to put Belize on a destination tour for one of the GooCons. go to Doug's resort, maybe Goo Retreat.
Yeah.
Can we get a discount code over there, Adam? You think with Goo 10 or something?
Absolutely. I think you guys do that.
What if we did a? Oh yeah, maybe we could get a code from Doug. What if we did that GooBalls retreat? GooBall guest pin holders only.
That'd be cool.
GooBalls influencer retreat.
Well, then we couldn't go.
We can't go.
We have to host it, so we have to.
We set it up. We set it up for him, but we don't go.
No, actually, that'd be pretty cool. A GooBall, that'd be pretty fun going to that resort.
Nadir will have a guest pin, so we can send him with a camera and do a reality show.
Yep.
I actually have guest pins in my wallet, so I'm good. I'm going.
Chetty, we got to look into fidgetal gifts.
Yo, that looks really dope, Chetty.
Yeah, it's a nice hat.
I'm trying to get the hat better. The top, I don't like the top yet.
Right. Trying to make it smooth.
I don't know yet.
Nadie, have you ever used this app that Chetty's using?
I use it sometimes.
For photos, though, right?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to
This isn't for
Instagram and
photos.
pop up my favorite photo of Nadir because he has some really good photos. I'm gonna pop one up on Instagram real quick, so I'll show you guys.
Yeah, Nadir does have some high quality photography.
Yeah.
Best in the country.
I think when it comes to adventure-wise, I think I guess I am, like one of the best in the country.
Yeah.
I mean,
Here we go. I'm gonna pop it up real quick here, chat. Sorry. It's one of my favorite photos.
Yo, guys, you know what? Like, I have a photo that I took in June. I took it June 30th. It's a photo just like this, but it's of the Milky Way behind one of the famous waterfalls in Belize. It took me like 3 years to get this shot right. Like I've been flying for the last 3 years, and I had a time frame of 15 minutes to capture this photo. And I haven't shared yet, but I can show you guys.
There's another good one.
I gotta see it. I'm trying to find. I just downloaded that NFT that Chetty made. Oh yeah, there we go.
Here's another good one. A lot of your star pictures are really cool.
Yeah, can I email you guys this photo that I'm talking about?
Yeah, go look at my private chat, and I'll send you an email to send it to.
Okay. It's like
Here,
it's a nib.
Really?
Yep. Oh, I see.
You see the chat, the email?
Yeah.
And you're getting some questions in the chat too, Nadie.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, guys.
I know you're getting slammed now.
Here, I'll ask him for you. Go ahead. Keep going,
that
and
was
I'll
a
ask
voiding
you a
one.
question.
That is
Nostalgia says, have you ever shot the Milky Way before?
Yeah. So Nostalgia, this photo that I'm about to send Keeks, this is a photo of the Milky Way. This is a never before seen photo. Like outside of that, you guys will be the first people to ever see this photo. It's
a GooBall exclusive.
Definitely GooBall exclusive. Like, I'm not sure if
we're getting a GooBall exclusive photo. Can we turn it into an NFT, Nadie?
No. Don't do it,
yes,
Nadie.
It's up to him.
Yeah. I think I still want to work on it a little bit more. Probably like full edit it.
Okay. Can we turn one of these into an NFT?
Sorry.
Ooh, there we go.
There's Philly. Just past Philly, I think.
Have you done any drone photography? Which I probably can answer that question because I saw some of your other ones, but
yeah,
go up.
Are with drones actually.
Philadelphia was like a little bit more up.
Do you have a canoe?
No, I don't, but I have access to
Oh.
canoes. But I took this at a resort called Chalk Creek.
There it
But,
is.
so
Shout
this
out to,
weekend, my kayak.
Crypto.
Okay. All right, let me go to the one that you sent me. I'll get back to Chetty real quick, and then we'll.
Yeah, hold on. Let me. All right.
Yeah, Nadie, send me something that you wouldn't mind turning into an NFT. I want to give it to the Goo Crew
Okay.
to commemorate your greatness.
All right. Let me see.
Take your time, but yeah, send it to me on Telegram, and then I'll flip it over. I'm working on that milk carton one still right now.
Okay.
Chetty, do you remember? Did I make one out of the Subway one that you did? I feel like I did actually,
No clue.
but maybe
I
not.
just sent you a link, please.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it's a little bit of a technical photo, and I took this. Hold on, let me explain when you bring it up, I guess.
Okay. Oh, once I get it, I'll do it.
Yep.
You sent it to my email.
Yep. Your email. You still need to make the condom one general mercy.
Poppy Seed's trying to do late night daddy talk. Like get into the stream, boy.
I'm just refreshing here, Nadir. I'm just waiting on it.
Okay, no problem. I guess probably it's my connection. I don't know what happened.
Justin said you need to do the condom one, Adam.
I see that. Real quick, J Money. Well, yeah, Justin, who does the monkey gifts that you keep doing? Is that a Twitch one or is that?
You can highlight over it and it'll tell you.
Oh, it's just Twitch. I keep seeing him do it lately. I think it's funny.
Did you see J Money? Like Justin is here.
I actually call it. So Nostalgia's name is Justin, so that's why I call him J Money.
I was like, what? I was like,
I wish the other J Money was here.
Right. 2G Money's that would be dope.
I just got it, Nadir. Hold on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and AD, shoot me your the one that you want to turn into an NFT that we can give to the Goo Crew.
Yeah, I think. Let's see. I think.
Which, by the way, Goo Crew, I'm gonna give it away in the in the GooBalls Telegram to start.
Dude,
in there.
this is a sweet picture. Hold on, let me get this up. Guys, honestly, this is crazy.
Honestly, you can't show us, right?
I can't show you guys. No, look at this thing, dude.
So
I'm
if
gonna
you
get the highlight.
Oh.
So
Wow.
What time of night was that?
I took this around 10:03 at night. It was here's an interesting thing, right?
Were you at Mountain Pine Ridge?
I was in Mountain Pine Ridge. This is
At
a
10
good.
p.m. Jeez.
Yeah, I was out there by myself. And
What? How'd you even get out there?
On my motorcycle.
Dude, you're crazy.
I got there before sunset, and I left there after midnight by myself.
Jeez.
Mountain Pine Ridge. Well, let me explain this
So-
to you, right?
Yeah, go explain it.
I don't know how to explain this other than where he went to get this photo. You got to drive. They started paving the roads, but still, paved or unpaved, it's like an hour and a half drive into the jungle. You pass like one village on the way, maybe a couple resorts. You're definitely surrounded by like jaguars and stuff. And this is, I mean, good for you for doing
You're getting
that,
some
man.
love in the chat. They love it. It's
Yo,
wild.
matey.
They're saying,
Yeah.
beautiful photo. Can you talk about this photo? How'd you do it? How'd you shoot it? So give us an explanation.
All right. So this photo right here is from this very famous. So it's got a very popular tourist attraction. It's called Big Rock Falls. And hey, Johnny, what's up? It's called Big Rock Falls, right? And a lot of people come here to this place to take photos. And but everybody just takes like regular Instagram photos, whatnot. And I was like, yo, it would be dope if I could capture the Milky Way rising over Big Rock Falls. Like, yeah, it's never been done. And so I've been tracking the Milky Way for a very long time just to see what would be like, when would be the best time for me to do it. On January the 1st, I went out here with the intentions of capturing this photo. But I was out there by myself again, but the weather wasn't really cooperating with me, and it was a really rough time. Essentially, I was out there by myself for 3 days. The first 2 days, I kind of like I was out in the sun all day, not really
Dude,
drinking
that's
water.
beast.
So when I got here at night, I was out here like at 9. This was in January. I I heard like people talking. I was here by myself and it was dark, and I heard
Yeah.
people talking. So I guess I was just kind of like hallucinating. So I packed up my stuff and I left. So I was in January, but I've attempted this for the over the past 3 years. But and on June 30th, I took this photo. The day before I was out here and it was all cloudy, so it just didn't work. And Nostalgia says, "How did you light up the falls on foreground?" So essentially, what I did was I had 2 headlamps, and I set one of the headlamps behind the camera, as you can see, and that was what illuminated the foreground. And now, if you could zoom into the center of the waterfall, that's me, and I'm flashing the waterfall with another headlamp.
I see the light right here. Yeah.
Yep. So this photo itself, it's a 30-second exposure. So I just had to remain still there for 30 seconds.
That's
I took-
crazy.
I took multiple shots of this, multiple frames, and then so I had to swim there as well. Like the water was cold, so I swam there. And then, bro, like when I took this photo, when I saw the results, it was like my gosh, like I had something in mind, but I didn't know it would have been this, you know.
Yeah.
And I was there by myself, and all the while I'm taking these photos, there was a little toad right there, like a little mama. Well, it was not a toad; it was just a frog.
Okay.
Like, taking care of her eggs, and she was making noise, like her little eggs, whatever, in the water. And at first, I was kind of like curious, well, what is this? And I began flashing around until I found her. And I've never been a fan of frogs, and that experience was like so spiritual, like, and
Yeah.
that was the first time ever being out there alone by myself. I just appreciated that moment, just being there, and just like that wasn't the same frog anymore. I didn't see frogs like that anymore. Like they weren't just frogs at that point. I was like, man, like I don't know, like
Yeah.
I took photos of the frog. I have them on my phone, so it was quite an experience.
I was gonna actually ask what your favorite photo ever was, and it seems like it's this one now. But
That hair looks kind of fun.
was there one before?
To be honest with you, actually, yes, I can send you the link right now as well.
Okay. Yeah. I honestly, like I was saying, I think I was saying it to Chetty. I love what is Chetty doing right now? I love when I was sending it to Chetty. I love your photography. It's awesome.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I definitely appreciate it, man. I'm all into adventures, and I don't
Yeah.
know. So my
Got a
other
giveaway coming soon, I promise.
What?
I said giveaway coming soon, I promise. Actually, Nadine, send me your the photo you would like to bless the Goo crew with.
okay.
I think my favorite part about that photo, Nadir, is that like you're in the center of it, and you look so small in the picture because it's such a huge place.
Absolutely. And what's the crazy thing about this as well? Like a few years ago, a tourist went there, and the tourist lost his life at that place. Like he fell from the waterfall. It's 150 feet high or something like that. And while I was out there by myself, all alone, I was just kind of like thinking about that person, and I don't know, like I think it was only right for me to, I don't know, just to experience that, and I just thought of that person. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Oh,
man,
actually-
like,
Hey,
Justin has a question for you,
Justin
too.
Clayton has a good question, Keegs, that we were talking about earlier
I
today.
Adam, I have it highlighted right now.
Can you explain why you can't drive from Central America to South America? Is it the forest? It is absolutely the forest in Central America. And when you get to Panama, between Panama and Colombia, there's this forest. It's actually it's called the Darien Gap. And the Darien Gap, there's no roads there, and I think they've never really been able to build any roads because the Darien Gap, that part of the I'm not sure entirely sure if that is Amazon rainforest already, but essentially the Darien Gap has been run by guerrilla groups, which run a lot of drugs through there. So like civilians can't really go there. Not even like the military goes there. And so hold on, let me. So, not quite. Yep. So
if you need us to mute you, just go.
Yeah, I'll be right now.
Okay.
Now here's a little segue. Nadie is also known as Uncle Nadie. And I think he takes care of, helps take care of his little niece, but he might have two. I think he has two little nieces, at least one, who we played Among Us with the one time. If you remember Nose Candy.
He said too much about the Darien Gap. He had to leave. I was just looking at that, Adam. I was just looking at where those waterfalls are. It's literally in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, it's not easy to get there by any means. I can't believe I would not ever go out there after the sun set.
Yeah, that's awesome. Great shot. Great shot.
Yep. Thank you. But yeah, man, like the Darien Gap. So it's just really impossible to really traverse the Darien Gap. It's all. Oh, he said too much of Darien Gap. My bad, guys.
This is one you wanted to show me.
Yeah.
No,
So
hey, Crypto, I can validate Nadir is not weird like Uncle Tito at all. He does not eat fertilized bird eggs. He is normal.
So this right here is I took these photos. I also astrophotography, and I took these. And
Is this the one?
No, he sent it to me to show that one of his favorites.
These are some of my favorite ones. Yep, this is one. This is one of my favorites. That one right there.
This one.
Yeah. Well, actually, the first one. The first one. Yep.
This one.
Okay.
Okay.
I took these in the most eastern part of the country. It's out in the sea, and if you see like the stars are kind of like trailing apart, like they look like a little trail. If you can see it's from the first one. My tripod, a wave came and it just kind of like hit my tripod on.
Oh, okay.
That effect. So this one.
I like the light coming off. It's really cool.
Yeah. The headlamp as well.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm really fascinated with the astrophotography. Like the stars.
Yeah, this is a cool one too. I like that.
Yeah. Thanks.
Let me go back to Chetty here. Chetty's making some hair for our witch.
Nice.
Now, Chetty, because you're also a photographer. What do you like about what Nadie does?
I mean, definitely the long exposure and the night photography, because I do more of like event and sports photography.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, Chetty's high action. We actually have an NFT of Chetty doing sports photography.
I'm gonna try and find one of Chetty's high action shots that he's taken because he puts them up on the website.
Are you sharing your stuff on social media, Chetty? I'm not sure if I've really seen.
I mean, it is on social media, but it's on the school district's web page.
Okay.
I'll send a link to it.
The ones if you're on the page, the ones of the middle school football game, I think those are. I had some good shots on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pop it up right now. Actually, here we go, guys. This is Chetty's work with some action football shots for the middle school of Pangel City Local Schools. You guys can go to this Facebook page and you can see all the photos on there are from Chetty. Actually.
Yo, these are pretty amazing, Chetty. What are-
Thank you. Some aren't from me. Like if they get sent from another teacher, but
If they're blurry, they're not his. If they're nice and
Yeah.
crisp, they're Chetty's.
Yes, sweet.
That's a nice picture right here.
I absolutely hate having to post other people's photos on there.
Yeah, because it makes it look like it's yours.
Right. What are you shooting with?
It's a 1DX Mark II.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's a Mark II. And then that's shot on this 70 to 200 millimeter. And I think I have for this game, I was switching on and off between a, what do you call it? A two-time, or what do you call it? I don't know. It's like an extender.
Oh, an extender, I see.
Yeah. But it was bright enough that I could do that.
Okay, sweet. I think they
I'm trying to
call
find the soccer one.
But that's my favorite lens is at 70 to 200.
Okay, nice.
That's a nice shot right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, I love that lens as well. You know, like it's really crisp and it really renders the colors really natural. You know?
And you can crop in and get right into someone. Like it's real personal if you shoot. And I like capturing like candid shots of people.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't like when they know I'm taking pictures of them. So it allows me to like sit back and get them.
Yeah, actually like that as well. You know, like I enjoy candid photos because it just shows it's like more natural. Like people are just being themselves as if though they're not like posing for the camera. They're just living life. You know?
We got some comments here, Chad. I'm going to ask you a couple things. What lens do you use for those? I think you already answered that question.
Those were all the 70 to 200.
Poppy's
2.8.
Chetty doesn't even miss a stream even for his girl's birthday. But to be fair, Chetty celebrated his girl's birthday all weekend. So
It started on Friday nights.
Yeah, but it is his girlfriend's birthday today.
Well, you know what's funny about
shout out to Nura
hanging out with our women. We checked GooBalls history, and GooBalls officially launched on Valentine's Day. So that's going to be an interesting one to.
That'll be fun for you guys.
Yeah. No, it'll be easier for us if you get a girl. Then you have to. She has no connection to GooBalls, and you have to try and get off.
Right, we've already broken the ice.
I can't hang out February 14th. I got a stream to do. It's just it's something that we do on Twitch, and you wouldn't understand.
That joke was so funny. PPDO came out of the woodwork.
PPDY was saying something earlier too. He's been here.
PPDYO.
But yeah, so you guys, we got a lot of photographers here.
Yeah, we do.
That's pretty good. Hey, Chitty, did you say you're shooting with the 1DX Mark II?
Yeah, it's back here. Well, my camera is right here. We're using it. I'm using it on stream right now. I have the Sony A7R III, and then this is
he's got a different camera for the school.
This is the school's camera.
Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 1DX Mark II. That's a really fast camera. You know?
Yeah, I wish it was mirrorless. It's especially with event photography. I need the that's what I like about the Sony is that it tracks the eyeballs on people. So like for sports and for event photography, that camera misses focus a lot because it just is not as sharp as this one.
Yeah, and the 1DX Mark II, it's a little bit older, I guess. It has a different out of focusing system.
Mm-hmm.
What drone do you have, Nadir?
I have a DJI Mavic Pro.
DJI Mavic Pro.
Yeah, it's pretty old at this point. They have like DJI Mavic Pro 3 or something like that.
What does that shoot? Does that still shoot pretty good, like 2K at least, or is that even 4K?
It shoots 4K. I don't really shoot too much 4K though.
That's a lot of memory, right?
A lot. Yeah.
4K.
It's actually pretty cool I love having people talk about like their craft and their work, because it's when you guys get into the nitty-gritty stuff, it's pretty cool to know, like, just to see how the passion you guys have for it.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
Nadir, like probably the amount of hours in years that went into that shot that you guys all saw, the waterfall.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like not only just like in the amount of time he took studying like where the Milky Way would be and when it would be there, and like the nature around where he was, but like just to get the photography right when he only had such a small window.
We'll bring it back up one time for anyone just joining us. This is what we're talking about. Nadir took this shot.
I could explain. So I have this app. I'm not sure if you guys.
Here, we'll get you up.
Nadir goes, I have this app called Computer Generated Images.
Yeah, it's called photo pills, and with this right here, you could track the Milky Way.
Oh, okay.
This thing right here, that is the Milky Way. Hold on, let me quickly just pull up the actual. Have a plan. Like I did plan that specific day.
Okay.
All right. Yep. So right here it says Big Rock Falls. Like it's
Yeah. So you can go to a specific location.
Yeah, so that's like the specific location. That's a waterfall there, and then as you can see,
Oh, okay.
and I was just able to track the entire, all the time the waterfall would be there. Sorry,
Yeah.
the Milky Way would rise. And interestingly enough, throughout that day, was really cloudy. So I almost didn't go, but I was like, you know what, let me just give it a try. And
Yeah.
I also have another app that I can see the weather, like in detail, like the clouds and whatnot. So I got there and it was still cloudy, but I was there before sunset, and I waited, and the sky cleared up like for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours, and it was right around 9:45 to like 10:30,
Okay.
and that was that's all that I needed. And the interesting part is that when you're out there, it's so dark you could barely see anything. So when you press the shutter, like I had it on a intervalometer, kind of like a timer.
Yeah.
And so I do shoot time lapse. So when I saw the photos afterwards, it was like wow. Like, even myself, I had no idea the photos would look like that. And
Yeah.
it was just kind of like. It's like freaking, the best, I guess.
Do you have a website?
Honestly, I don't. I only share my stuff on social media.
Okay. I was just wondering. We're gonna pump it out to everybody, but what's your Instagram so they can follow?
Just at Nadir Price.
Okay, I'll put that into the chat so they can go to it.
Also
If you guys want to follow my IG at Nadir Price.
Also do what you call it, portraiture as well. Nadir Price photography. Sorry, Nadir Price photo. That's an IG as well.
On what is
Hey,
it?
Justin, that's a good idea. We all could at nighttime of GooCon, all the boys who got their cameras, we go out there and try and get some night photography together.
That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Nadir, you are coming to Cleveland 2023, May 27th, right?
Yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. But I haven't seen you. I don't remember the last time I saw you. I think it was. Honestly, I don't even remember.
Yeah,
When were you
probably
here last?
2018.
2018?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah. Well, yeah, before COVID, I was assuming, right?
Yep. I remember. I think this one time I was with you riding in the Lambarola.
Yeah. I still got it.
Yeah.
I still had the Lambarola back then.
I've had the
Lambarola
Lambarola
is
since
from
I came back from
2006.
college. Yeah, the Lambarola is a 2006 Toyota Corolla. So, Nadir, Justin's asking how we met. So, Adam, that one's on you because you went down to Belize for your grad school.
Correct. Correct. Grad school, basketball, a little bit of everything. I made a video. If my memory serves me correctly, I made a video with, funny enough, someone that Nadir we were talking about earlier today. And we went out to Cocoa Beach. I had a GoPro at the time. I've got a little bit of a background in video production, mainly just video. I never really did photo, and I never really looked into it enough to know more than like setting the camera to automatic. But I made some cool GoPro videos in Belize, posted it on YouTube, and before Nadir knew who I was, he saw the video. And so when he met me, I just remember he kept going like, man, Adam, that video is mad. It's mad. I'm like, the first time I got thanks, man, and then like the fifth time, I'm like, all right, dude, I get it. The video's cool. But then somehow like Nadir he kept hanging around, and after a while I realized, you know what, this guy's pretty cool. And I think we probably started making a few videos or something. We started doing something creative together that Nadir is also not like most Belizeans. Like the fact that he's this infatuated with cameras and technology and photography is just not very Belizean, got to be honest. Belize is a very simple way to like life, right, Nadir? Like there's not that many people out there shooting what you're shooting. That's why you're like best in the country. So anyways, that's how we met. We went to school together for a few years, and then when I went back to the States, I was like, hey everyone, I got my best friend from Belize. He's coming back for Christmas. Here he is. And his first time ever coming to Ohio. He heard all these stories about how it's cold during the winter, and he'd never seen snow before. He'd just never been in cold weather ever before. We're talking the cold to him was like 70 degrees at the time. He comes to Cleveland, and it's like, below 30 degrees, or if you're Canadian, probably like between 0 and -10 or whatever. And he was good for like 3 days, and then next thing you know, he just got clapped by Mother Nature or whatever. Like the dude got sick. He thought he was gonna die at one point because we were at a party and everyone was smoking cigarettes, and he thought, oh, this is it. I'm done.
Yep.
So that's how we met Nadir. He came back to Ohio after hanging out in Belize.
Johnny says, I guess I better be in Cleveland in May. Absolutely, Johnny.
Yeah, and Johnny, make it even better. So GooCon is May 27th. My birthday is May 25th. So you might as well come up for the whole weekend then.
It's Memorial Day weekend, Poppy. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Sweet. Nostalgia says, can you fly direct from Belize to Cleveland? Not quite. I think from Belize you will fly either to Florida or to Atlanta. Or
they got Charlotte, Atlanta, New York, Houston, and LA, I think, which you wouldn't go to LA, so.
Yeah.
So it's usually 1-2 flights to get over here.
For anyone tuned in right now, it's normally 2 flights to get to Cleveland from wherever you live, unless you live in a major metro area.
Yeah.
That's how Cleveland is, unfortunately. But
well, coming in May, actually, a lot of cool things in May. They're going to have direct flights to Ireland.
Huh.
From Cleveland?
Yeah, pretty doity.
Wow. Okay.
So GooCon 2027 is going to be in Ireland.
We could tell Sammy Snake to catch his flight. He can connect in Dublin.
Well, ABH. Yeah, ABH as well.
ABH, bro. ABH, go London to Dublin, Dublin to Cleveland.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Oh, actually, Nadir, did you ever get to see who Cootie Backbone was?
No.
We had him on stream.
Man, you would crack up.
For real?
You would love it.
Use code GOO15 on your Delta flight from Cleveland to Dublin. We'll get there one day, Justin. Just you wait. Get rid of the stop sharing thing on or the hide on yeah.
Yeah, I still remember that one night, though. That time I got sick. Like,
yeah, tell the story when you thought you were gonna die from cigarette smoke.
So everyone was like, smoking cigarettes, drinking was a part of whatnot.
Where was this?
It was at Poppy. Is it the ranch?
Kent.
Yeah, it was at Kent. Yeah, and I don't drink. I don't smoke. And I was just like struggling just to breathe. Like I was already sick, right? I had the flu. And I was just there struggling to breathe. And I remember I went into Brandon's room or Johnny's room, one of the rooms. And
I think it was Bunzi's because it was a closer one.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, it was Brandon's room, and I went into his room. I was like, bro, like I can't breathe. I was by myself, right? The guys were all outside just having a blast.
Wait, so for context, I guess we had the boys over, so like Stoily and Davey probably had cigarettes, but then Poppy Seed, who's in the chat, him and his roommate, they had either 1 or 2 roommates from Saudi Arabia that love smoking cigarettes. Like we're talking a pack a day, easy. And so this is the environment that Nadir walked into, was partying with the boys plus people who already smoke a pack a day. Barely any vent. I don't think anyone had any windows open.
No windows were open.
So I might have been there too, I feel like.
You might have left oily keys.
Yeah.
Probably.
We got to tell the story when the girl came back, that too.
The vent, like...
What are you talking about?
After Nadir's done, I'll go.
So from the vent, it was all smoke coming out of the vents. And so I remember I went to Brandon's bed, and I laid in the bed, and I was like, bro, like I'm gonna die. And what I did was I opened the window because I was like, I know it's cold right now, but let me just open the window. And when I opened the window, it was so cold. Like the air was so cold. I'm not used to that air being so cold. I couldn't even breathe that air. Like that in itself was like real difficult to breathe. And I closed the window, and it was really smoky. I couldn't breathe. I was like, bro, like I don't know what I'll do. Like I think this might be it. Like, and I was out. I was gone. The following day, I woke up and all the guys were like asleep. And then I don't know. I was probably just overthinking.
I'm surprised Poppy Seed hasn't heard this story yet. I've heard you tell it multiple times. So that's good.
Yeah. He hadn't heard of it.
I thought Poppy had heard you tell this one before, but he said he's cracking up right now.
Oh shit! And what's interesting? This was I think this was right after Christmas or sometime around there. And then we went back. Well, you guys went back for New Year's, and I was still sick. So I was like, nope, I'm not going. I didn't go to the following party, like to bring in the New Year. I stayed home at your parents' house.
Dude, I'm just like having flashbacks now because if it wasn't for Poppy's roommates, that's how I decided like where I was going to live when I moved to Washington, D.C. The only person I knew in D.C. was one of Poppy's roommates' friends who had his Snapchat. And I remember I got the job in D.C. and I was like, hey, I got to move down. Like, where should I go? And he's like, I live here. Next thing you know, I became roommates with 4 Saudi Arabian people. And then they went home for Ramadan when I first moved there, which was dope. So I got this 2-bedroom apartment to myself. But, we could tell Pally the reason he met his wife was because of Poppy Seed having Arabic roommates.
Yeah, that's for the while.
No, that was a different. That was close to the same time, but I think that was a different night. Poppy Seed.
Before.
Where's Bunsey? We need that.
I got something here I want to show you from. This is actually from Nostalgia Corp. This is from Justin. I was looking at his website actually because I was looking at his Twitter because he's tweeted something out from about GooBalls and his GooBall that he won. So I got this video that I was wanting to, not the whole thing we want because it's like 6 minutes, but we can watch the beginning. So this is Justin. He does videography for weddings. So this is the start of one of his videos.
This is the music that came with it.
Yeah, I can mute the music, but
I'm joking.
Hey, this is dope so far, Justin.
This is high quality.
No, this is the stuff he does on the side, right?
Yeah. He said he's booked pretty much all the way to
Got the drone going.
That's a sweet place to take videos.
Yeah, Justin, when you going out on your own, man, you shouldn't be working for the man anymore. You do this good at work.
No, he does this. This is on his own though.
No, I know it's on his own, but I'm saying he works for someone else. He should just be doing this full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
he got in the pre-wedding room with the bridesmaids.
Yeah, you have to.
So you say you're shooting with the Sony A7S III?
Yeah, is it the Sony?
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
I got to get insurance and 401k from the man.
Not anymore because you have a GooBall now.
Yeah, you have a GooBall. That's enough insurance.
This is pretty cool. This is a really good video.
This is very good.
Okay. Oh yeah, the A7S III. What lenses are you using, Justin?
More damn Clayton.
Then Oscar Palomino, Kiko, if you're still in here, give me a link to Pilar's stuff, or should I just show her Instagram?
Yeah,
now we're gonna have to have like. So Justin Clayton will do video, and Nadir will do photo.
Yeah.
Chetty will put
Me and they have 4 to 7 to f2.8 lens. Awesome.
That's
awesome.
a dope.
I also like the A7S III.
Lake Martin, Alabama.
That is a Doherty venue.
This is amazing, Justin.
It is really nice.
Next level, like my gosh.
Got the whiskey and the ring in there.
I'm just gonna.
Please tell me he got the big dude. in the editing.
I don't know
he
if
was
it's in this
editing-
one, but
No, that might that was probably a different wedding.
yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point, Valor. Go to GooCon and get put to work. Yeah, we're not forcing anyone to work.
No, I think it would be awesome though if like all the people who are in the photography
camera.
we go do something together.
Yeah, that would be fun to
Oh,
do. Like
absolutely.
you can do really good shots and stuff.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be a lot of fun and it'll just be memorable, you know.
Yeah. Let me find Pilar's now because I think Kiko's still here. I'll
That was
just find
good.
him.
Pretty awesome.
Well done, Wardam Clayton.
You
That
know,
right there, that right there is how he paid for that GooBall.
You know something? Recently, I attended a golf tournament. It was kind of like a Galen, kind of like the university that I went to. It was a alumni tournament type thing, just kind of like a little bit of a gathering. And one of the logos, the Galen, he has like their logo is kind of like an eagle. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't Cherry the one that made that logo.
Chet,
Which
no,
logo did it?
no. You know what? My buddy from Westminster made it. His
Okay,
name is
okay.
BT, but that's not too far off for you thinking it was Chetty.
Right.
You didn't. I don't think you did, Chetty. You didn't make the Galen logo, did you?
It was an eagle.
I don't think you did.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
my buddy from Westminster did.
Okay, well, all the while I thought it was Cherry, and I was surprised to see the logo still there. And all the while I was like, bro, like, a lot of people have no idea where this logo came from. Like, Galen
Right.
University never paid for that logo. Like, they didn't even ask for that logo. And-
The like the true Galen, because when I moved there, the Galen Eagles logo was whack,
yeah,
and
but
I was like, we gotta have something. And so I think we just made T-shirts, and then I said, Nadir, honestly, Nadir, you're the one who made the Galen logo, the one that everybody uses now.
he-
It's your fault.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's true.
Well,
though.
right.
I gave it to you, and then you started doing all these graphics for Galen, and eventually somebody was like, "Oh, this
Yes.
must be this random logo must be the school's logo. It looks cool." And then like 10 years later, they're still using it.
No, Adam,
Exactly, and it's kind of wild because most people have no idea. Well, even people at Galen, because the administration changed, like they have no idea where that logo came from. They just thought that was the way it is all the while, you know.
All right, this is
What?
Oscar Palomino in the chat. This is his girlfriend. She does wedding as well, does videos for wedding as well. So hers is Chapter Films on Instagram, CHAPTR Films on Instagram. But she does as well. This is just the first one I found, but I have it zoomed sped up because it's on YouTube. But
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Well, you ruin all the cinematography by speeding it up.
Adam's the one that told me to do that when you go on YouTube. So I'll go back to normal.
I do like how she switches between like the phone shots and then like the other ones.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Are we having a Hey, are we making a poll? Who's better?
No, I just was showing off everyone that does videography and photography. So
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome, though.
Make a poll: Nadir, Justin
And-
Clayton, or Oscar's sister. I think
Oscar, what does she shoot with? Do you know what she shoots with?
he was saying it was a Sony. I think it's the same thing Justin.
Yeah,
shoots
no,
with.
it's the same. It's the A7S3.
This is her
Okay.
Instagram.
She has 3 of them.
I think
Yeah,
Wardam
so-
Clayton.
Wow.
So she'll shoot one, and then she'll have Oscar shoot one as well, and then there'll be one other person sometimes doing the multiple.
Or
videos.
she'll have it like set up just like
On a
on
tripod
a
or something.
tripod, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
let's
think
get back to
Wardam
Justin.
Clayton.
yeah, 3. That's pretty wild, right? She has 3 Sony A7S 3s. That's pretty wild. Those cameras do not cost $1,000 each. They cost not more.
Yeah, they're expensive.
Just the battery itself, I think it's like almost $4,000, and the lenses are, I don't know, $2,000 or something like that.
I remember she was selling a couple lenses, and I was telling Chetty like, and he was. I don't know if you never bought one. I don't think, but yeah.
Uh, But um, actually, Justin, I gotta ask you this question. Have you shot Canon before?
This is for Justin. It's
Yeah.
nostalgia. Yeah. Have you shot Canon before? Nostalgia.
And we wait.
I mean, even Oscar, have you shot Canon? Because since you shoot with your girlfriend as well.
I started with a Canon 5D Mark II.
Okay, nice.
I think Nadir and I started out with the same camera, the T3i.
T3i.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. There
I'm
you go.
curious. I'm kind of curious, Jetty. Well, I mean, of course, you have like a little bit of an older Canon, but yet the 1D Mark II is just an exceptional camera. But do you prefer the Sony or the Canon?
I've shot so many more pictures with the Canon, so I'm way more comfortable with the Canon. But I'm sure I'm sure if I used the Sony as much as I use the Canon, I would be as comfortable with it. I love the auto eye focus. I think that like if that Canon camera had that would be perfect.
Absolutely. I think they have like the latest one. Well, not the latest, but the 1D Mark IV, which came out around 2017. I think that does have like
some better focus.
Yep. Like,
Are those warts or tiny goo balls on her skin? Says Pop Lover.
but yeah, I was just curious, Cherry, I was just curious, but I do know I don't know, like personally, I've shot Sonas before. Well, I mean, just the A7S3. Well, one of my friends has it done here, and for some reason, I really enjoy Canons. For some reason, I don't know, the ergonomics of it, how it feeds, or I don't know, the bulkiness of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the weight. Well, the Mark or the 1DX has like you know, you can get like an extra battery on the bottom. That one's like just built in.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say I think the colors come off better on the sensor on the Canon than the Sony.
That's how I feel as well.
It comes off a little bit too cool, and that like skin tones come off better with the Canon.
Yep.
I just put the I just put the IRL giveaway in the chatty.
Giver.
And of course, the only person who filled it out so far is Justin Clayton.
Nostalgia said, from a video perspective, I love that the Sony shoots 4K at 120 frame per second.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, video wise, it's
Yep. Definitely the Sony. My gosh, that specific Sony.
Oh, we got two people trying to win the IRL giveaway now.
If you're wondering what the IRL giveaway is, it's food from DoorDash. It's from Taco Bell. We have these little things that we call them GooBalls, but they're just Cinnaballs, I think, or something like that from Taco Bell.
Cinnabon Delights.
Cinnabon Delights. They're really good. You win them, then you get them sent to you, so for free by DoorDash. Does Justin eat Taco Bell balls every week? No, we haven't done it in the last couple of weeks. Honestly, we've been busy. He hasn't done it in about a month. Yeah, I think that's accurate. I don't think he's done it in about a month.
Justin Clayton remembers because he won the last.
He's the last one that won. Well, the last time somebody won, they were living in. Correct me if I'm wrong. It was Eastern Europe,
Armenia, and that's where
Armenia. Right, we couldn't get it to him. So
where's that? Armenia?
That's where the person was living when they won last time, so we couldn't get it to him. But Dark Knight, Oklahoma State, says those Cinnabon Delights are delicious. So join in on the giveaway if you didn't yet.
Dark Knight and Justin Clayton are trying to win it. They're the only two in there. Good. That's good. We got a competition, folks. Who wants the GooBalls delivered?
Honestly, my roommate likes them. I'm not a cinnamon fan.
You've just been feeding them to him.
This is a great looking goo ball, I'll tell you that.
It definitely evolved from.
Oh yeah,
the hair got a lot thicker. The hair looks like real. It's better. Yeah. You're getting better at the hair, Chetty.
So normally,
it starts off looking a little janky, and then it gets better. Normally,
we show the goo ball artwork the whole time, but we've been going back and forth between photography, so that's why we haven't really seen it too much. But it's not disappointing.
Oh yeah, definitely evolving really quick, really cool.
Hey, Venom's always looking out for us, boys. Look at that.
Yeah, your roommate should watch the stream too for a double entry. That's a good idea. Pop Lover says the one time I won, I thought it was an NFT giveaway, and he had to decline the GooBalls before exercise time. That's funny.
That's right. Pop Lover is the one.
I have a question for you, Chetty.
Yeah.
I mean, you're drawing this with a mouse?
Yeah, I like mouse and keyboard.
Okay,
So-
okay.
PPDYO, I need your shipping address, not your wax wallet. So you're going to have to re-enter somehow.
Isn't PBDYO in Russia or Ukraine?
I thought PPDYO was in New Jersey for some reason.
There was the whole issue. Remember when they were talking about he was a bot?
No, he was using a bot. He was using a bot to steal it.
Yeah.
Giveaways.
Oh, no.
She's into Dancing with the Stars tonight. Justin, you got to get her onto the Twitch game, man. This is better than Dancing with the Stars.
Is that what you call your wife? Your roommate?
Well, he said roommate. I'm just saying what he said.
I know.
I've heard him say that he
I'm-
gave them to his wife before.
I'm asking you.
Chetty, I'm pretty sure some people use like drawing tablets, right? Like
Yeah,
Wacom
they do.
tablets. I've heard. I don't know. I've never tried it before. I mess with Illustrator here and there, not a lot, not like to really draw stuff, just like to make really small edits and illustrations. But is it easier to draw on a Wacom tablet?
Yeah, if I were drawing, but that's not how I don't really draw.
Okay.
Because I use the pen tool, and I mean, I guess I could draw. It probably would be faster if I learned it, but
Right.
Sully said he's on his iPad working on Procreate right now.
yeah.
Nice.
But I don't. The whole thing is like for logos and stuff. That's why I've used Illustrator. That's why I got so good at it. But and with logos, you like want them to be symmetrical, like mathematical, like proper ratios and stuff in order to look good. And so with that, you can't really draw it. So I never got in the drawing. But on this stuff, it would probably be more beneficial to draw. But
Yeah.
Most
at
people
this
call their
point, it's gonna slow. I gotta do this in an hour. It'll slow me down.
Very interesting because to be honest with you, like I've seen your work before, Chetty. I've been one of the biggest fans ever since.
I
Like
appreciate it.
ever since I saw your work, I was like, my gosh. And all the while, the reason I'm asking you about the tablets or the mouse is because all this while your work is so good that I thought that you've been drawing with a well, I mean, just I thought you've been illustrating with a tablet all this while, like
Yeah.
with all this while, because it's just like amazing. I remember some little, I think it was like some logos you did this one time, like some little flat logos or. Well, a lot of your logos I've seen.
We can go here. Let's show him up. Right, I got him up on stream. Here's some of his logos he's done.
Yeah. These are just amazing.
This used to be the GooBalls website.
Yeah, it was for a while. Menu design. That's cool.
hmm
That's for a place in Guatemala.
Like even these, for example, like Roberto and Escape Pod, leadership shirt. Like these designs are like they're like
I would argue that okay, now that I'm looking, those are like really old ones. I don't even like those logos anymore.
not anymore.
Like I'm more proud of like the cheetahs.
Okay.
Well, it's just like those are really. I haven't updated this site. I mean, Moreno is probably my favorite logo of all time I've ever done.
Okay.
Chuddy's like his style is more so minimalistic and clean. Is what I get. It's really, really clean and sharp.
I really enjoy that.
Like
Shetty, you do freelance work, right? Because Justin's asking
Yeah, I do.
when he finds the time.
But people around here don't want to pay for what my logos are worth.
That is true.
I haven't ended up.
So I make GooBalls instead.
Yeah, so I make GooBalls. No, honestly, people pay more for GooBalls than they want to pay for logos.
Well, they need to recognize that they tripping.
Well, that's why it's like, I mean, because you just know people and friends of people is they
Right.
want.
Oh yeah, I got a friend that makes logos.
Well, they want a logo for their business that might not even start off, so they don't even want to invest more than $200. Not even they think a logo is gonna be like $50. So
Yeah.
I didn't see Priscilla's thing about the roommates, parents being the roommates.
Yeah, I highlighted that one. Then the other one I wanted to say real quick was Pop Lover was giving you a compliment. He said that Witch is looking ugly, complimenting the work. Have fun finishing. He's got to get ready to ride, so he's got to.
Oh, appreciate it.
Valor's coming in here, helping you out here, Chetty. Logos are so much work and require so much knowledge and skill, and it's used on literally everything. So yeah.
So true.
Venom is always.
I love branding. Like, if I were gonna do graphic design like as a career, further, then that's why I'm kind of getting into the renovation stuff, because I would want to do branding if anything.
Nice.
Yeah, graphic design. People can definitely undervalue it for sure, especially a good one.
Yeah. I think it kind of is a lot when it comes to like creative work. Like a lot of times, like people that don't really know what goes into it. Yeah, if they don't really know what really goes into it, like they just think anybody can do it. I've had those experiences like with photos, with photography.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes you have people that are just searching for somebody to take photos, just to take photos. And photography is more than just taking photos, because it's like the worst
is like when you as a creator, whether it's photos, video. I've been through it with video. I've seen it happen to Chetty with logos. You send them what they want, and they think that it was just so easy for you to make it. They're like, actually, can you just go back and like change this, and like, can you do this and this? And you're like, do you realize that takes 5 hours for me to go and do it again?
Yeah.
And especially like with photos, someone who think they they'll buy like a $200 or $300 DSLR and think that they're photographers now,
Exactly.
not knowing that like there's so much more knowledge that goes into like taking a photo than I mean just the editing and even setting up all the like knowing the aperture, the shutter speed, the ISO.
I think the thing too, like you guys were saying, so Chetty will take a photo for, let's say he's doing like taking photos for somebody's, I don't know, prom or something, whatever. And then they go, how much is it going to cost? And they get mind boggled, like how much but there's so much editing that goes into each photo. Like let's say you send them 10 photos, they got to be edited. So that's so much work, like Chetty, like Adam was saying.
So true. And I like I've seen like those shots that those shots that you shared of Chetty, the school shots, the sport shots.
Yeah.
Those are technical shots. Like the framing, the composition those are amazing shots.
Thank you.
Did you see Poppy Seed gave you credit, Chetty?
What did Poppy Seed say? What Pippi say?
You made Poppy Seed's fantasy football logo.
Oh yeah, the Pepsi Colas.
And like a lot of times, people just want somebody like people. You just can't get somebody that takes photos. Like Chetty doesn't take photo. Like Chetty, he creates art through photography. That's
true.
Essentially what it is. It's not just taking photos. Because if you grab somebody, give them the camera, and somebody to take photos for you, like definitely their work will never be like Chetty's.
No,
I'm coming up against like so homecoming is this Friday, and they always hire this like external photography company to come in, and these people absolutely suck every time they come in. I've like, and then the photos literally go to no one. Like they go to me and I never use them because I have my own. But I'll take a photo of me and the photographer would be standing in the same spot next to each other, and their photo will look nothing like what mine does.
It's so bad.
I'll pull it up after this GooBalls done, but so I'm about done with it. But it's like incredible how like because they're getting paid. They're professional photographers getting paid, and they don't even know how to take.
Oh yeah, you gotta call them professional with the quote.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
They just take photos. They're not creating anything.
No.
They just snap the shutter. That's all they do.
Well, yeah, they don't know. They don't know like they're always rocking an external flash, so it's like they're always blowing out their photos because I don't think they know actually how to like it's like plenty of light. It's like 6 o'clock at night. There's sun still out. There's plenty of light there. They're using an external flash for some reason because they don't know how to set up the camera properly.
Right.
Already highlighted that, Adam. Give me some GooBall names, guys, for this witch. I gotta get the GooBalls names. I'm off. I was slacking on the GooBalls names.
Oh, we
Chetty,
do.
you're almost done. Can I switch off your screen?
Yeah, you can go. I'm just
All
adding
right.
shadows.
Names.
We gotta get some GooBall names going here, guys.
Oh, and Keegs, let me give you the names for the duck race. Let's just do the IRL. I got it here.
Just give me 2 names and I'll put it up.
All right, we got for IRL we got Justin. We got Dark Knight,
Okay,
and Poppy Seed. PPDYO entered, but PPDYO is in Ukraine, so I don't think we'll be able to ship to Ukraine right now. So
all right, these 3 names.
yep.
Sully says something, but I learned that early on. Flashes usually ruin outdoor photos. Yeah. Justin's the winner.
You can
You know
use.
what? That's perfect because I even pulled his address up because I already have it saved in case he won.
I was gonna say you can use flash. Like the problem is people like they really have to. You have to know. You have to barely put it in there or like set up the camera so that it's barely visible. It's good to light up the face if there's a dark background, but people do it too much. They add
Congrats
too
to
much
Justin's roommate.
I was gonna say, hey, yeah, tell your roommate it's time to eat up.
All right, guys. Let's get some names going for this GooBall. I know I was slacking. We gotta get some creative names here.
Yeah, when it comes to like using flash, like a lot of times that in itself, like flash photography and like portraits with flash, that's an art in itself. You know, like you gotta know how to do it. You know, like properly diffuse the light so that you have like really soft shadows but really well lit.
Yeah.
I think it's something
I
cool.
mean, it looks good if you do it right. It looks good, but
Absolutely.
people don't know how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have this name, guys? Wicked Witch of the Goo. I know it's long, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's good. Fine.
It's just 4 words. That's why I didn't want to.
Nostalgia says the worst is a photographer using flash during a ceremony indoors. Mm.
Barney.
All right, we got 3 good names here. What are some popular witches? I know we got a couple up here already, but let's.
Yeah,
Right.
Justin knows the videographer. He doesn't even have flash.
Yeah. But here's the thing. I think why Justin said that, because imagine you filming with the A7S3 and somebody's in there flashing, and you're filming this wedding. You know how terrible those shots would look on your phone, on your wedding phone?
Mm,
Like just a lot of light just kind of like messing up your shots.
yeah.
If it's a ceremony,
Justin Clayton, you got
distracting the pasta.
You got less than 30 minutes till your GooBalls arrive, good sir. That gooey delivery.
What do you guys? I like some of these. Guhilda, I don't even know how to say that. Hermione. We're gonna go Italian on it. Gunger.
Hey, Chetty,
Esmeralda.
not Chetty, Keegs, you're pretty fluent in Italian, right?
Yeah. I just took a test. Actually, I was at C1, which is advanced level, so I could work and stuff if I needed to. Yeah.
And you're really well speaking Spanish, right?
Yeah, same thing. I'm in the advanced level of Spanish. Yeah.
Gotcha. What about you, Chetty?
I mean, I probably when I left Guatemala, I was probably speaking at a C1 level, but it's probably dropped to B1 now. I don't use it as often.
Gotcha.
That's the ultimate Chetty response there. I'd say, can you speak it? Nah, yeah, kind of.
No, I do. I will say I speak it, but I just told him like the level like Kenan did, like
Right.
the amount of like C1's nearly, or did you say C1 or 2, Keeks?
I probably am C2 more, and I mean I'm in advanced.
Adam, that's nearly like native fluent. Like that's
Keegs. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Did you Did you see the blueberries on Tuesday? Did you see what Ruby posted in the Todd Squad chat?
No, I haven't been in there. I've been
gotta look.
working.
You gotta look, dude. You gotta look.
Like right this second, or
Yeah,
can I send
Keegs in particular.
Is that a Telegram?
Holy crap! Did I just win?
you won keys?
Oh my gosh!
What happened?
Way. I'm pulling it up onto the stream
Do
here.
it. You might as well. You might as well.
I don't know how to get it up there. I have to download it, I think.
Keegs really needed that win though. He should not be 1-2.
I really did.
Keegs won fantasy football in our friend group league.
Look how bad I won by point. What is that? 0.4. Wow.
Who do you have going tonight?
Personally, I kind of have a problem with that. I guess if we weren't being so particular with it, you would have probably won by 0.5, I guess. But
What do you have a problem with?
I like it putting exact points. I don't
down
like
to
that
the
anymore.
exact yard you
Yes.
get?
you get a 0.1 for a yard.
Whatever.
I don't know what's your problem on that, but we don't have to get into it. But yeah, so I won by 0.4.
I don't
I
know.
gotta get back to some of these names. Did
too anal
I
for
win?
me.
My kicker needed 45 points.
I like when we used to have ties. It's impossible to have them now.
You can have a tie still. That was close
Why
to a
would
tie.
we
Right
want a
there.
tie?
You can't even have a tie now.
GooBella.
I would love to see if somebody ties this year. I'll buy them a 12-pack of GooBalls delivery.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead with these names. I don't know. Sorry if I missed any.
Ken, let's just take our players out. Let's play 0-0.
We're gonna go with 9 seconds because that's how many we have here. Sorry if I missed any. I was doing some other things, but we have some good ones on here.
Poppy's punter.
Hey,
Goo
Jake.
Hilda. We could probably go without the hyphen if we want to say Goo Hilda. Chetty.
Like
Ditch the hyphen.
like you saying in 2 lines or one
No, it
word
could be just one
together?
thing all together without the hyphen.
Okay.
Oh wait, sorry guys, Duck Gods have spoken. Give me that 1 second. Chetty and I's beautiful voices in this one.
The duck has spoken.
By the way, Nadir, that was Chetty created that as well.
Sorry?
Chetty created that as well. That video.
You looked up?
Yeah, the Duck Gods. And we have another one coming up that when we become sold out that Chetty created. That's one of my favorites.
Nice.
He made the whale one too.
No, I did not make the will.
Solid
He was
pick by the Duck
underwater.
Gods. That is a very good point.
Chetty went
What do you
scuba
think, Keegs?
diving.
Poppy said solid pick by the Duck Gods. Is Crypto still here? Or should I do my own
Crypto.
should I do my own
It says he's here. He's lurking.
is Crypto
Lurking.
lurking?
Oh, is he in the chat?
It says he's lurking.
I'm gonna picture Chetty and Keegs in a bathtub together singing that every time now. Thanks, Chetty.
I'm pretty sure there's an old picture of us in the bathtub together.
Crypto is still here. Crypto, would you like to do a copyright for him?
We gotta find one. Actually, do we? Do you have the picture on your phone of you and me in the in the jean jackets?
I might have it on my archived in my Instagram. I'll go find it real quick.
We
Crypto.
can like come out of it.
Philadelphia in the building. Oh, Nadie, on Telegram, send me a photo. I can turn into
Okay.
an NFT.
Yeah, I still haven't really selected the photo. Like it has to be like a really, really good one.
You don't gotta overcomplicate it. Just whatever.
No,
comes-
but Adam, it's like
There it is,
he's saying it's his art.
It's not
And then-
zoomed. It's not zoomed in, but
I mean, I guess if you don't.
That's
want
why
to-
I mean,
back when you asked at the beginning, that's why I said no. It's like
Did you want to
you're
show this
taking his
to-
art.
I'm just kind of thinking which photo I could
I think he's more like he doesn't know which one to go with.
all right, Chet, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't know why you wanted to show this, but
It needs to be a really good photo.
Because Justin Clayton was at there picturing us in the bathtub together. I said, I remember. I think there is one of us in the bathtub
The
together.
bathtub
but
together, yeah.
That reminded me of this picture.
look how blonde
I-
my hair used to be.
Yeah.
Can we? We need to make that one an NFT.
No, we don't. We don't. Not everything has to be an NFT. I don't know.
I'm about to make one right now. and I'm sending it to Venom because Venom likes the random NFT.
What was I doing now?
Let me see.
Oh, crypto. If you're doing a copyright, this goo is called Goohildo. Just Goohilda.
Let's see which photo I can send. Let's see. Yeah, I'll send it to you right now, Adam.
You got it.
Oh, Justin's asking what jersey you're wearing, but that was your jersey when you played for them, right?
This one is when I played for the DC Diplomats in Washington D.C. It's a handball team, and it was Doity. We won the national championship when I was there.
That's pretty cool. I've never played handball.
You would fucks. You'd
Okay.
be good at it.
You played
It's like
pocket pool quite a bit.
Combination of soccer, baseball, and basketball. I
Okay.
can't believe I just really can't believe it's not more popular in the U.S. Like all my
It's popular in
teammates
other
are from-
places, right?
Yeah, all my teammates were from like France and Brazil and stuff. Yeah, it's a great
Nice.
sport. I
Is
don't
it
know if
better
it's
than
better than
Hackball?
Hackball. I don't know. Good question.
We're getting close to that Hacksball time. We're going to be doing a Twitter giveaway. Adam, what could I give away for the Twitter giveaway when we do the retweets for this tweet?
Oh, you can give away. I'm gonna let's see because I just got the claim links pulled up right now. I'm gonna give you a "Have you seen them" link, mint number 1.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that'd be good. That's going to come on Twitter later this week, guys. I'll put that up on Twitter. I've been trying to work out our Twitter little, just trying to do more marketing with it because that's what I am, the GooBalls marketer. And I got to get the Twitter up and rolling. So I've been trying to do something every day on Twitter, different video clips, different things. So Chetty's artwork that he did today is going to go up about the GooBall leche, what is it, milk? I'm going to put that up on Twitter in like Wednesday or something.
Sorry, I actually said it in Spanish.
Well, I was just trying to think of the word, and that's what came into my mind. So
I know that's how you know you speak Spanish. There you go.
Se habla aquí en GooBalls. Se habla español.
Can I see the finished witch? Yeah, we could. Yeah, Chet, can we see this finished witch real quick? There it is. It's kind of zoomed in, but
Yeah,
there it is. Getting that verification. What's up, Adam?
Check your Telegram DMs. You got the giveaway.
Okay.
And I got another NFT about to be minted. I got to get ready to mint the one Chetty just made. Is it ready for minting, Chetty?
Yeah, I'll just finish up.
There's a finished witch there, crypto.
Did you post? Yeah, I need you to post it in our chat.
I think he's still getting it saved.
I'm just getting it up so everyone else can see.
Nadir, this is you've been on our stream before or in the chat, but how do you like being up on stream with the creations?
With the boys.
I actually enjoy it. I think I really like reading the comments and I like listening to you guys and I really like it eventually.
Nice.
Like,
we're happy you're here.
I mean,
we didn't know you were gonna come on until right when we started the stream. Adam was like, "Oh yeah, Nadir's coming on."
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to, hopefully in the future come on a few other streams.
Yeah, for sure.
I really enjoy
You've
it.
got friends in the chat now. That's where it all starts.
Oh yeah.
You had the legendary Sully screaming your name when you came on stage.
And he loved your photo. So,
All right,
Here.
here is
this is from what you did, versus what the other photographer did.
Yeah, hold on.
This will be good. Chatty versus the other one.
All right, so
Which one?
this one is probably the best one they did.
Oh, that
I
was
would
them.
say.
That was
Yeah,
them.
this is them. This is probably the best photo they did,
I was gonna say,
but
it's
that's
not
because
bad.
there's no flash. That's why.
Lighting is kind of a little
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah. So this is mine, and then we get into No, this is them. Now, the reason it looks like this is because they used the flash. They blew out the front of the photo so that the background gets dark, and then this is what it actually looks like.
Wow.
There. It's like that much light there.
Gosh.
And then this is them with the crowning.
That's so
Yeah.
bad.
And then there it is.
Yeah, bring it back, Clayton, please bring it back.
Yeah.
Bring back the other one.
Like,
It's
come
so
on.
bad.
How it looked like it was at night.
It does.
What
And
are
then
you
Jenny has a
doing?
great picture.
Bro, listen, go back.
Yeah,
Let me-
they're like they get in my way too. It pisses me off.
Bro, you think
Hey, can
this
somebody
thing,
do
this
pictures?
is one of the most horrible foot. First of all, look at the composition. They
Yeah.
crept up. Like, what is even happening?
And look at
Like,
my man's. Look at my man's. What's on his hat?
Yeah.
He got some Duke- he
Bro.
got some dookie stains going.
Exactly.
Jenny
The
has a
light,
way better picture.
they destroyed the light, and
Yeah.
the shadows were so hard. As opposed to this, like this, you're capturing everything.
Bellum said it looks like my mom took it on her phone.
It's just not raw. Listen, bro, that
Yeah.
first one, my 7-year-old niece could take a photo better than that with an iPhone.
Yeah, they could have just used an iPhone
I
out
could
there.
just see. I could just
Exactly.
imagine Chetty there, like trying to get the good picture, and this person just getting in the
Dude,
way.
he does. He stands in front of my way and
I
flashes.
can confirm because I was there helping Jenny.
Yeah, Kendall was there with me.
And two things, right? The first photo you had that guy.
Look, this is
Bro.
this is one of his sports photos, and you can actually see me. I'm right here.
Oh yeah, there's Jenny.
Oh, yes,
Chetty on
This
the
is
other
me.
side.
Yeah, there's me shooting from the other side of the field.
Way better
So-
picture.
Yeah, so there.
Bro,
Look
Oh
here,
my
here he is.
bro.
It's like,
That's so funny, dude. Like it's
Let
so
me
much
ask you
better.
something, bro. I'm pretty sure this guy, he's a really old guy, right? He's a little bit older.
yeah, he was the older guy.
That,
shooting with
go
a-
back,
he was
go back
shooting with
to the
a
other one.
Nikon.
That's unbelievable. I cannot believe that that's the same night.
Yes, the shot
It's the
is so
same
flat.
exact thing.
Yeah,
It's such a flat shot. Like there's no definition as opposed to this. Like this is zoomed in, focused in, with the background being, blur. Like that soft creamy
Yeah.
blur. While
Files, by the way.
yeah.
sharp. My gosh.
Justin, he doesn't. I don't think he edited the photos. I think he just dumped them. I think he shot in JPEG and dumped them, and then
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
shoot
it's even
in
worse.
RAW. And
Priscilla says, "Can you polish a turd though?"
I mean, I could take this and make it look better than it did, but like not too much. Especially with this, like he blew out the light in it. The very first photo, I could make this look better. Like this is a little. The contrast is a little low on this. I would bump up the contrast and the sharpness on this, and probably change up the white balance a little bit. But like these photos are unsavable. The ones that he blew out the background, it's like completely dark
Definitely.
because of the flash. This one he was just probably shooting at a low shutter speed. He probably didn't have a nice of lens as I did. But and then this one, their sports photos are awful. Like this is supposed to be a headshot of the senior, and like this is them set up for picture day. Like they were taking multiple pictures all day, and so this guy's blown out off the front, and then and this is me who didn't even know up until like a half an hour before heading down there that I just went down there, no lights, no nothing. Just go down there and take the photo. It's the same
Listen,
kid.
bro, like I had no idea it was this terrible. When you were talking about it, I was like, all right, it must be bad. But bro, like this bad,
Yeah, it's terrible.
he has no business being there with a camera. Like, and not some bad, like bro. Like if that is what you do as your career, like bro, put some effort into being great. Like
Yeah.
what
Well,
he's doing, it's just not. It's not good.
yeah. The company. So the company, they don't get paid.
Obviously.
The photographers get paid from the company. The thing is, like, the company has a contract with the school district, and they have the contract is so that like when they take the photos, then all the students' parents buy photos from the company, so they make money on that part. But Yeah, so the sports photos. I mean, parents are paying for those. Like
Okay.
that headshot, the headshot one, their parents are paying for that. That was from a different day. That wasn't from the homecoming, but the homecoming shots, I don't even let them get the light of day. If like any of my shots end up on the Facebook, and if parents want the files, I'll give them the files, you know. But the thing is, like, the school district, like basically, I'm probably not gonna be there long because the school district doesn't like really like value my position. So like they totally could have me run picture day for all the schools and you know all the events and set up some way for parents to get photos where the parents only have to pay like, you know, the price of the prints at cost, where we can provide that for because our we have a low poverty school district. Like the you know, you want to provide those things for kids that other school districts have and at a lower price, just so they can participate in things. And that, like, the school district could totally do that using my photography and skill set, but they don't value it, and then they end up with, you know, contracting out those guys. So,
And have you ever tried to like lobby the school district, like try to, you know, like show them your portfolio and, you know, ask them?
yeah, I mean, my boss is the superintendent. Like he knows.
So he knows.
They just don't value the communications as much as like.
It's only a matter of time until Chetty pulls the keys and they go, "Damn."
Yeah. Like my boss would be totally fine with me heading down there with an iPhone, snapping a few pictures of like the kids like from really far away, and you know that'd be.
Yeah, if you guys are wondering, I was working in the same school district last year, or for the last 4 years, and I just quit because of the same thing. They value the wrong things.
That's what happens, you know, working for the state can happen pretty easily.
Yeah. But anyway, Crypto has a great copyright for us to go on Twitter. I just made that. I got the tweet ready. I just need Adam's auction link, and then we'll be able to get the giveaway going for this.
I put it in the private chat in the one with you, me, and Chetty.
Okay.
Hey, Keegs, when you
we're already sold out. Holy crap! Hold on,
you got to show the
promo.
What do you mean?
On the promo, I did Goo Hilda without the dash, so make sure you match up.
Yeah, I did. But Nadir, this is what Chetty made as well for our GooBalls have sold out again. Ready?
GooBalls have sold out again. If you want one, go and join the action.
That's really dope.
Yeah. We already got sold out by My Arms just keeps going up on himself, up to 69 wax.
Justin Clayton got his GooBalls.
Oh, nice. All right, so I'm gonna put this tweet out. I'm gonna send the tweet link into the private or into our chat here, and then you guys can retweet that and then give that give your wax wallet in there. And I'll do that. I'm gonna ask you a question in a second, Nadir. After I get this tweet out, I have to ask you a question.
For me?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question in a second here, but it's about your wax wallet, if you remember it, because Justin was asking about it, and also I need it to give you a GooBalls guest pin. But I think some people want to give you some love in NFT way.
All right, let me see. Let's see if I can find that wax wallet real quick.
Yo, Nadir, do you think like do you see yourself when you see yourself as a photographer? Do you see yourself as like a landscape sort of or like I guess a landscape photographer, or so where you would sell prints and stuff now and like try and you know I follow a couple other photographers on actually there's a new social media platform for photographers, like Vero or something.
Oh, I heard of that. Yeah. That came out sometime last year, like 2 years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on it, but I haven't put any photos yet.
Gotcha.
I definitely on the bids.
I would consider myself more of definitely a landscape photographer, but more on the adventure side. For example, that Milky Way waterfall photo that I took, that's kind of like adventure type thing. Actually, I can send you guys a few other photos, at least some photos that I took this weekend.
Yeah, send it to me in the email, and I'll just put them up here.
Yeah, let me send to you right.
let me see here. Yeah, go ahead and take that tweet, give it a retweet, send your wax wallet, and then I'll do a giveaway for. You're gonna win this. Let me put my picture up here at my screen. You're gonna be winning this. What Chetty just made today, missing. I'm gonna put this on Twitter later on in the week, but you'll get these at an NFT. Some of the guys that we've been missing in our chat that we kind of missed them, and we want to see them on stream again.
Yo, you made that, Chetty?
Well, yeah. I mean, I subscribe to Envato Elements where I can just get like mock-ups and stuff. So I just like hopped in and created the.
That's pretty dope.
Nadir, do you work with? This is from Justin. Do you work with local tourism, hotels, and travel companies?
Yes, exactly. Essentially, the photos that I'll send you right now.
Okay.
All right. So this weekend, I was at a resort, like an exclusive resort. It's a pretty huge resort, one of the biggest resorts in the country. I was there with my friend, and we invited a few other friends. And we were taking photos of ourselves and just doing activities, hiking, running, riding bicycles, and doing yoga, things like that.
I saw this. I did see this.
Yep. So that was exactly like. So like, it's interesting now that I am the one in the photos now. I mean, not in all the photos, but in photos now, as opposed to just taking photos. Like, I'll send you some right now with me and my friend running.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I've always been more of I'm into adventures like nature stuff and like running, hiking, that type of stuff, kayaking. So I'm in the photos now. Hold on. I'm trying to send it.
How long have you been doing photography, Nadir?
Sure
How many years?
Let me see. Well, I began messing around with a camera around 2008.
2008. Okay.
And around 2010, I began messing with photography. But when I met Adam, it was 2013. That was when I began to do it like seriously for the school. Cause I got a scholarship there at the school, and I was their official photographer.
Okay.
So then around 2017, that's kind of when I began to do it as a business, and I'm doing it now, but I still haven't really branched off the way that I want to.
Okay.
And I'm just really collecting like a whole database of my work, my portfolio.
Yeah.
I mean, the portfolio. The good thing is you haven't stopped, right? I think that's the big thing that differentiates someone who's good and someone who's not. Is I gotten to know you pretty well. Like sometimes you don't feel like the greatest about where you're at in life, but I always got to remind you, like, dude, you're putting in that work for a decade. Like you've come pretty far. Yeah. And you see everyone's reaction like in the chat when they see your work. It's the same every time. It's the same.
Like so. I think I think at this point, like for example, like me going to this resort this weekend, like there's really no other. It's really rare that a Belizean could really go there and work with these resorts. They don't do that. Like they bring in their own photographers, they import their photographers, and they pay them a lot. So it's kind of like a big deal for me and for them, because the people that run the resort, they know me, they've seen my work, and it's just kind of like a win-win for them type thing. But even for me, like this is a prestigious resort, like it's like very affluent resort. So
the good thing too is I mean, you've definitely turned yourself into a Belizean celebrity too. I don't know if that's what you wanted to do, but a lot of people Belize, the population in the country is less than 400,000 people. So when good photos like this get out, people notice, and I guarantee like a lot of people when they see this in the ad or whatever, they're gonna go, "Oh, that's Chrissy. Oh, that's Nadir." But it wasn't.
That's cool. That's a really cool background.
Yeah. So the background, that's a sleeping giant. That's what it's called, like the mountains.
Dude, you got it perfect. It's called a sleeping giant because it looks like a giant sleeping.
Oh, you like
it looks like a face. Yeah, that's the head. That's the mouth. To the right. Sorry, to the left. To the left.
Right
That's
here.
the mouth.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh shit!
That's
the eye right here.
Eye socket. No,
Oh,
that
I
it's
think
other.
it's the other way around. I think the mouth is on the left, the nose is in the middle, and the head,
Yeah.
the
It's
eyebrow
like
is on
the
the
eyebrows
right.
right there on the right.
Yeah.
this one?
I
Yeah, that's the deer on the left.
yeah. I'm just there running with my friend. Hold on, let me
No,
send
the
you.
deer's on the right. The deer's on the right.
All right, on the right.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool.
I
No.
Yeah.
wait. Was it just those two? Did you have any more of the resort?
Oh, bro, listen. I took like 8,000 photos, and I have like yeah, bro, I have a lot. Like couples came, like or friends, like some girls came riding bicycles, bro. It's just a lot. There's a ton. Like doing yoga at different spots. Like I'm still sorting out the photos. Let me see if I could send another one real quick.
I got my camera got off the mount here, and I
Nice.
was taking a few photos this weekend. There's Keegs
Oh, really?
at a winery.
Let me repeat.
Name that
Yeah,
goo ball.
There's
There's the birthday
Nice.
girl.
there's the birthday girl.
Cool.
There she is again.
So what lens are you using on this one? On the Sony?
Well, this is a Tamron like 70 to 180 for my Sony, and then this is a Sigma 35 to 70.
Okay.
Same here, because like I actually took this picture. Like I was using my phone. I don't know where the other. There's another.
That's our sister too. So the other one's our sister.
I don't know why this wasn't coming up. There's a group. Yeah, so I can actually like control it from my phone. That's another thing I like about the Sony.
Is that Leroy CK9er?
No.
No. I'm gonna get this Twitter giveaway going. It's been enough time here. I'll wait till 11:40 actually, so 2 more minutes on the Twitter giveaway.
Is Yamster still going ham?
The hamster stopped at 101, I think. So yeah, it's a good
You know,
start.
like, I think in Belize, the type of photography I do is kind of a little bit unique to me, because most people want to do portraits, and what I do is like adventure photography. So I would go out there at really odd times and really insane times to capture, light that not a lot of people will capture. So it kind of like puts me kind of like on my own niche, I guess, kind of like on my own league type thing. So most people here in Belize, they love doing portraits. I think portraiture is something really good as well.
You gotta get a
But
long lens, or you can just sneak them.
exactly. I
Yeah,
know for the most part,
Are you doing the thing, Keeks?
What?
The
I was
duck
gonna
race?
just say
No.
both Justin and Kiko both use that Tamron. Yeah, I mean the let's see the lens 35 to 70 is right here. It's on the camera right now. But
Kiko, did you see we shouted out your girlfriend? We put up Pilar's videos and stuff.
this lens right here, like this lens was the same price as that one, but this is Tamron, so it's like a cheaper. I mean, I'm sure the glass isn't as good as the Sigma. I think the Sigma. I think some people even said they like the Sigma better than the Sony glass, but maybe not the
Okay.
newest. Maybe not the newest version, but when it was.
right.
Guys,
I've heard
I've researched to select a winner.
some good reviews about that Tamron that you have there. My friend here in Belize, he has one of those Tamrons, and he talked a lot about it.
Yeah,
And I've seen my friend's photos, and it's super sharp.
Yeah,
Which one is that?
This one is my like interior, like the wide angle lens, 17 to 28,
Mhm.
which when I finished the renovation of my parents' bathroom, that's when I used it, and then I'm nearly done. We're waiting on like one last thing to finish up my parents' kitchen, so I'll be using this like soon.
Nice. Papi says
Justin does a lot
he
of real
misses.
estate photography.
Okay. Miss you too, Johnny. I'm sure Belize misses Johnny as well. For the price, I think it's better than Sony.
Not that bad, guys. Before you go.
I sent you another link, Keys.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do this giveaway real quick, and then I can
Yeah,
get.
Justin,
no,
that would be a nice nice little show there.
Oh yeah. See, you need to screen it.
I
Oh,
didn't save the
good.
thing that I used. Me, Chet, Oscar, and Nadir are starting a photography videography show on UTV. That's pretty. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, actually.
That would be.
Oh yeah.
The camera guys. That's the name of the show.
The camera guys.
Yeah.
That's a good name. All right, I'm gonna do this real quick, Nadir, then I'll put your link up.
That actually
Pick a
would
random
be,
retweet pick. All right, we're picking a retweet one. Hopefully, the person that retweeted also put their comment. I'll go look.
Oh,
Nadir, that would
Chetty's down. Chetty,
what
Chetty
I'm
is in
I'm
the-
saying that, Nadir, that would be good for us because it would like if we like got it to where we have to shoot a photo at every week to have on for the to show everybody for the show.
the camera guys get
They'll
together.
keep us going.
Definitely. We'll always have content. That could be something really good.
That's the only time we've ever recommended a show, and Chetty immediately said, "Yeah, we should do it." So that says a
That's
lot.
not true. I said it for the mindful mashup and for your one chip interview.
Okay. Well, yeah, the one chip. Were you a hell yeah for the one chip?
Well, not a hell yeah for me being on it, but hell yeah for it to be done.
All right, I can't figure it out, so I'm gonna go do a duck race. That's unbelievable. I gotta find that website again. I
Are we
lost the
doing this
website.
tomorrow, Keeks?
What?
The one chip.
I don't want to do it ever, but
Yeah, Justin, that would push us out of our comfort zone. If we're taking photos we don't normally take.
Mm-hmm.
I go back to being old school because I couldn't find the link I had last time.
Shoot your shot. Yeah, and we could have audience participation. Wait, Priscilla, do you have a camera? And also, if Sully's still here, does Sully have a camera too? I assume he does. He was talking about a flash.
Oh, Adam, I sent you the photo, Adam. I'm not sure if you.
Wardan Eagle, you just won yourself the Twitter giveaway. You just won this. All right.
I'm thinking about doing the one chip.
Right now?
I don't know. And not enough time though. If it was like 9, I think I might have done it. Or well, whatever time. It's about to be midnight in Ohio.
I want to see the video of Zay Money doing the.
I don't know. I'll show it to you after.
I got to do it before you guys go to, or before Keys goes to San Diego though.
All hail the duck gods. Yeah, I gotta get the duck gods spoken real quick here.
The duck gods have spoken.
Sully, did you see what Sully said, Chaz?
Yeah.
Okay, I was busy, so.
Yo, we got some
Adam, I
serious
sent
camera.
you.
Oh yeah, you gotta send me.
We got some camera
Stand
heads
in
in the Goo crew, Chetty. I think we do got to do this show.
Yeah.
I
I sent him the photo on Telegram.
this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, so
Nadie getting
I
jacked.
did a lot of photos like
That's
me,
awesome.
my friends, and like this is just me. But if you look in the background, that's the sleeping giant all the way to the back.
Oh yeah.
Right here.
No, on the middle. All right.
No.
So
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there.
Dude, that's
I
awesome.
haven't edited this. Yeah. So honestly, it's kind of cool. I mean, it's kind of cool going to these places and like just taking photos on like having a really good time. Like staying at the resort. And it's really cool, honestly. Like it's kind of exhausting though, because like you gotta be up like at 3 a.m. and you go all day, just doing activities and just capturing the experience.
Yeah.
And then like long days. Like right now, I'm so exhausted from the weekend, But so it's a lot of photos. Like, well, not all of them is just kind of like doing yoga or whatever, right? Like, it's hiking and admiring the view, riding bicycles, and it's not. Most of it's my friends. Like this was just I'm just in a few shots, but most of it's my friends.
That's impressive stuff. Do you shoot weddings as well?
I've shot 2 weddings before.
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
I know someone who Nadine did their wedding.
Yeah.
Polito.
That's awesome.
Adam, I sent you the photo as well, the one that you could make if you would
I
like.
got
to.
it. I got it. We got your
Honestly,
own.
like that one. You know.
You guys got a Nadir Price NFT coming your way.
I believe in
To
it.
download.
So the next thing I'm gonna learn is watercolor.
Yeah.
Because
Are you really?
yeah, because the Paz de K is retiring. I don't know, Adam. I don't know if you heard this.
Yep.
Yeah, Paz de K is retiring in June, and he has a photo. So my grandpa was also a Pazda.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my grandpa was also a Pazda, and my dad has a watercolor painting of my grandpa's church.
Yeah.
And so for my dad's retirement, I want to paint him a watercolor picture or painting of his church. So now I got to learn watercolor.
Oh, you know who would gladly teach you?
He's probably more of a YouTube kind of learning guy.
All right, Nadie, I almost got this thing ready. Your first NFT.
Well, Nadir, do you know your wax wallet, or Adam, you had it?
I thought I did, but I couldn't find it. So you'd have to hit I forgot password or something on your email to get
Check
it.
my email.
Because then I can send you the guest pin, then you could probably get some good stuff from people in the chat that want to throw you some fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's Nadir's dog, I think, or somebody's dog barking.
Oh, neighbor's dog.
Yeah, we got a few of those.
Yeah, I hate dogs that bark, dude.
You guys got dogs by you guys?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
there's dogs right
our
next door to us.
Yeah, our white trash neighbor has like three dogs.
Dude, it's
3
so
dogs and
annoying.
6 kids.
The doggies barking in Belize. That's just another day in Belize. You got dogs and birds.
Oh yeah, dude, Guatemala was wild. I almost got mauled by a dog who it was like some female like stray had babies right behind a fence on my way home. We were walking home, the thing came out.
I got bit by a dog at Adam's house.
For real?
Yeah, I got bit by a dog. I was walking up. This is like 3 weeks.
I mean,
ago.
yeah, he got. I would say he got nipped, but yeah, I'm not gonna.
I wasn't getting- I
The
wasn't
dog's
getting
lucky
by a
Ken
dog.
didn't punt that thing.
I'm not gonna defend the dog at all. It was so it's the dog that my mom got in hopes that it would turn Young Buck into a good human, which it didn't. Young Buck just left the dog locked up in a cage like all day. And then so my mom and grandma were able to get it back. And I mean, to be honest, I was shocked because I have not had any inclination that this dog would act like this, but I also haven't really been home a lot the past year. So Keegs, I did think that Keegs was going to drive over. I forgot that he lives 2 blocks away, so he walked over. And I think I checked my phone. I was like, I'm here, almost here or something. I looked down, and to get into back to our house, you can jump the fence to get in. So the gate was locked or whatever. So Keegs jumped the fence and then started walking towards the door, and the dog just.
Now you're making it sound
I
like
don't know.
jumped the fence.
I
You're
feel
making it
bad
like
because I
jumped the
wasn't
fence in front
around
of
for any of
the
it.
dog wasn't there when I jumped the fence.
Oh.
There was nowhere near that. I walked up like as a normal person would walk up through to the house, and they just started
I didn't
biting.
know that.
Yeah.
I thought he saw
Yeah.
you jump the fence.
No, he did not see me jump the fence.
All right. So, anyways, yeah, Keegs just walks up out of nowhere, and Bubba nips his ankles.
I don't know.
And then my Keegs is like, if that dog comes close to me, I'm gonna kick it. And it's like my grandma's dog. She's like, she's like, the door is right there. You can walk out. I'm like, oh shit, it's about to get heated. Hold on. Everybody relax. But the worst part is Keegs already doesn't like dogs, and then that happened. Is like,
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
was actually really pissed too, though, because I wouldn't have told Keegs to just come over like that if I would have known that the dog was capable of doing that. And I could tell that my mom and my grandma knew that something like that had happened before, and they didn't want to admit it. But
Yeah, she did sound like that.
because he did that to like either the mailman or the yard worker, or like someone who was working in the yard one time. and they didn't want to admit it.
I don't know what Coach is talking about. He always brings this up. First of all, I never almost ran into a 75-year-old lady, and I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, so you guys want to get your hands on the first ever Nadir Price NFT? We're gonna drop a few links in here. I'll send some to Keys for future giveaways. I guess Nadir, I got to give you mint number 1.
Well, if you have his wax wallet, yeah.
Sounds good.
There's one. I put it in the chat. I'll drop another one. Is there anything else that we had to do, boys?
I think we're good.
Are we fading?
We are. Chetty looks like he's getting real tired over there.
Let me give a few more NFTs away. I guess let's do a quick round of gun to the head.
Yeah, we can do a quick gun to the head.
Nadir didn't play it. Nadir hasn't played it yet, so here we go.
It sounds funny when you say it like that.
It reminds me of the Dolan comic.
Has anyone played gun to the head yet? Oh no! All right. Well, here we go. Let's see. I was gonna say gun to the head, Nerds Unite or Sune. No, we can't put them
I'm
against.
gonna make it a poll. This will be our last poll of the night. So whatever it is, it's gonna be a poll.
We're just doing one.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gotta be a good one. And there we go. That's the spirit there, Sully. I mean, one that could be very divisive is Apple versus Android.
I mean, we can do it. Yeah.
Do you want that
Apple
to be
versus
the last
Android
one or
coming
no?
into the chat? Gun to the head. What are you choosing?
Android.
Gun
So
to
no,
the head.
I think you got to choose something that's like difficult for everyone to make. Everyone already has their decision made pretty much if they're Apple or Android.
I'm with Sully. Apple all day. Even though I used to be a Droid guy, and then I got an iPad, and I changed my mind. Now all I have is iPhones.
Same
Nadir's,
exact.
This
Nadir
isn't
got a
even,
new
this isn't even a
iPhone.
good one.
Yeah.
Is that an iPhone, Nadie?
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
Oh, boo,
you definitely
boo.
bought it, but
Yeah, right. It's an 11.
You need one of these.
I thought that was a Fisher Price toy, Keeks.
Yeah, whatever. It's our sponsor this week. Thank you, Adam.
Yep, go to fisherprice.com.
Jedi, are you still Android?
Yeah, I would never use that.
Okay. No.
Sus. Adam really loves calling
this,
us out.
this is a Galaxy S8. This thing's old.
Gotcha.
But I need my phone to act like a computer. I need to be able to like access all the files and be able to load anything onto it if I wanted.
While
like,
Sully's here,
Back when I was in college, I made an app and I could like load it onto my Android, you know. and
That makes
test it.
sense.
we just got our Mindful Meds discount code up there.
Correction, coach. 85-year-olds use iPhone because it's simple and easy for them to understand. Because it's for
That is
simple.
true. All right, so the winners. It's actually 3 people voted Android. I was one of them. So, but
No, old people don't use droids because they don't need another thing to die on them as they get near the end of life.
Okay.
talking about
Your iPhone dies on you after the next
Yeah,
one.
I've had
comes
this
out.
one. I've had this since 2015.
if
This
you're
one.
talking battery life, Android definitely wins on
For
battery
real?
life.
It's an iPhone 6s Plus. Got it brand new in 2015.
Bro,
Then I went to
You're
Denver with
crazy if
Juice.
you think that Androids don't last as long as an iPhone.
This is a good question.
Adam, don't you have 2 phones though?
I do. Yeah, this is an iPhone 11.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
yeah.
There it
So
is.
get out of here. Get
There
out of
it
here
is.
with the iPhone 6s Plus. This is the one you barely use.
I use this for music.
One
But it
battery
does- it
explodes, and then
still
all of a sudden,
work.
all Android
It does
batteries
still work.
explode.
Let me see what my Galaxy S8.
Bro, I don't think I could use 2 phones. You know, like having 2 phones is just
That'd be
a
tough.
lot to do.
Yeah, it
Well,
sucks. I hate
You
having
know,
2.
it seemed like a lot at first, but then once you get them, then you're like, dang, this is pretty nice. Like I was trying to do a post on Instagram the other day, and I couldn't remember anyone's name, and I was trying to tag them, and I was like, oh, let me just go on my other phone instead of closing out everything and figure out who I'm going to tag. So for moments like that, it's nice.
Wow.
Oh, and driving, because then you can use one for GPS and music, and then the other one's just for other stuff.
What else would you do while you're driving?
Barney, that doesn't even make sense because they all use batteries.
Talk
from
on the other
same
phone while you're driving, obviously.
I never try to I don't ever want to use my phone when I'm driving. Like if I have to do it, it's better to be minimal because I just I've seen
don't. You didn't hear it here. This is not financial advice, kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of one more. This versus that though. This was a good one.
Okay,
Apple
not a good
and
one.
whatever.
It was not a good one. Everyone already had their decision made.
Okay. Well, on that, let's do. I was gonna say let's do some kind of fast food, but Keegs doesn't eat that. So.
Morning or night?
Morning versus night. Okay, this is a good one actually. Even though I laughed, this is a good one.
I'm gonna put a poll up, guys. Don't put your answers in there yet. Morning or night?
What is the cutoff for each time wise?
I don't even know why Coach is up right now. Go to sleep. Man.
What's the end of morning?
Well, end of morning is 12 p.m.
Yeah. I like the mornings. I love mornings.
Doctor
Morning sun. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, Coach loves that.
Coach disrespect, yeah.
I'm night all day, but
we'll go vote on the poll, Adam.
No, you're not all day. It's all night.
We have Dr. Disrespect in the house with us.
I'm an afternoon and night guy, so if I had to go morning, it definitely is all three. I would go morning last. It always takes me like 3 hours to wake up. Even if I work out and take a shower, I still don't feel awake until I've been up.
Valor has a good point. I voted night because that's when I get to go to sleep. I go rest. That's good. I get to
sounds
rest.
like we get to choose 2 out of 3. We either get to choose morning, afternoon, or night. And
Coach likes your shade. No, it's just morning or night. I think Valor has a good point. You do get to relax. Like if at night you were relaxed and you kind of unwind, so that's another good point. If you like that, if you like getting up and getting after it in the morning.
The only reason I called is because I saw the username Coach Disrespect, so I was like thinking about Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, that's why he does that. So he's trying to play off of Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, he likes to copy Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah. So our vote right now, Knight's winning 7-5.
Night. Wow. I think part of it was pretty powerful that Sully kicked it off by saying night. And I think other people in the chat were like, "Oh, that's not bad." Sully made it look good right away. I'm with him though. Night. I feel like I'm more productive. I rarely work past midnight now, but when I do, or whenever I'm working into the night, I feel like I'm getting after it.
I'm not productive at night.
All right, we are gonna get ready to raid here.
Although some could say the most productive because that's when the GooBall gets made.
Is the raid about to go down?
I'm getting it started here, yeah.
Okay. This will be a dope raid. This guy has said multiple times that he... Oh, did he just go offline?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Dang.
Who's that?
We're getting ready to raid our dog. Oh, wait, no, he's back live again. Something must have just happened with Twitch where it cut out.
Okay.
He's live again. Our boy Bryson, he did a GooBalls freestyle once upon a time that we actually turned into an NFT. Let me see if I can find that link for you guys. You can watch him freestyle for GooBalls. And he said he would be a guest on the show in the near future, so we just got to keep hitting him up. Here it is.
We got to have him on with ABH.
Right, they would be really good. That's his thing. Then.
All right, Goo Crew, good conversation. Thanks for coming.
It was a great night. Great photography skills. Great to
thank you to Nadir for coming out.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me here, guys. I have a lot of
hashtag Goo Crew.
Yeah, or give him the GooBalls logo. Peace.
Shout out Goo Crew.
Thanks, Nadir. Thanks, Adam. Thanks, Chet.
Yep.
Thank you, Nadie. Take it to the next level, Goo Crew.
Boom.
I might eat a one chip tomorrow. We'll see.
It already went. That was good, though.
Let's see him.